as well. Her name is Eve? Damn! I was hoping her name was Stellar Blade.
Why would her name be Stellar Blade?
I don't know.
That's fucking stupid.
I don't know. Why is Bayonetta's name Bayonetta?
Because that's a name.
Sometimes that's just the name.
It's a silly name, but it's still a name. Stellar Blade is not a name.
I thought that might be a title or something. Hold on.
Oh, what a beautiful baby girl. What do we name her? Stellar Blade.
Yeah, it's such a unique name. It's beautiful.
That might be something we want.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Alright, let me change the stream category as well. My cousin's name is Bayonetta. What up, y'all? Data went down, probably due to... Oh, I'm glad you're back, Goose. We're just starting the Greg playthrough / speed run of Night in the Woods. Someone should make a character named Meat of Frog. If someone creates some kind of Meat of Frog emote for me that's, like, funny, I'll make that an emote on the channel. But I'm not making it myself because of my opposition to this Meat of Frog nonsense. But if one of you wants to make it, then I'll make it, and it's funny, I'll make it an emote. I reject gooning. I embrace Meat of Frog. Yeah, you all couldn't stop using fucking Meat of Frog.
I do not want to know what you're talking about.
Oh, it was just this fucking dumb joke from when we were playing Quiplash yesterday on stream. It was just a Quiplash joke that I thought was stupid and dumb and I yelled about, and then naturally chat's response to that was to start like spamming fucking spamming Meat of Frog for like every fucking joke. There were like 5 more Meat of Frog jokes after that. Who wrote Meat of Frog? They're a genius. You'll have to check the VOD. I actually can't remember who it was, Kiki. I think it might have been one of the new people who followed me yesterday, like one of the new Jackbox players who joined the stream. Because I feel like I would remember if it was a regular. I think it was Ape. Yeah, it might have been Ape or Chris or... There were a bunch of new people who joined the community yesterday, so one of them came up with Meat of Frog, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it was any regular. Whatever, I'll just pick any of this, doesn't really matter. Greg got trapped in the doghouse. Power's out for 2 days. Casey Hartley came by in Dad's boat, and I laughed when I saw him. Alright. Yeah, I mean, we basically just, yeah, this is the same opening as the first time. Doesn't really matter what we go with here. I forgot that the game opened with such a morbid anecdote. That it's good foreshadowing for the rest of the game, but it's also one of those things that's well placed because, like, it happens far enough back that it's like, oh yeah, I forgot the game opened with that at all. So it catches you off guard, like, oh, that's pretty much explaining a lot of the themes of the game. All right, let's just skip through all this. All right, have fun. Okay, thanks for hanging out, Jogo. I know you don't want to spoil yourself for when you play the game. Thanks for hanging out, man. I also caved and bought a bunch of hair ties, mainly for just when I'm shaving, because my hair keeps getting in the way. Oh yeah, I mean, if you have long hair, Goose, like, hair ties are essential. I have a shit ton of hair ties in my house that, yeah, I just, like...
I need to get some.
I literally, I don't like having my hair, like, pulled back, really, at all. I find it uncomfortable on my scalp. I only use them for, like, shaving or something like, or if, like, I need my hair out of my face for some reason. Or if I'm doing, like, an interview or shit like that, so I can have my hair all, like, pulled back and professional looking as opposed to just long. I mean...
I have not cut my hair since I transitioned.
I mean, as a writer, they don't really care that
Go
much
grab
if you
his
have
soda.
short or long hair anyway, but I just, like, if you're doing an interview, you want to look, like, smart, so you pull your hair back.
You have to go to the other side and grab a cola for him before you can leave.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I might need to start wearing them to work. Yeah, like sometimes you need it out of your hair out of your face like that, but
No, go back.
I have to
You
grab
didn't
it.
grab it.
Oh, I thought I already picked it up then.
No.
Oh, yeah. There we go. I got a job recently with my long hair all down. It was Clutch Riz. Nice. I mean, like I said, I don't think a place wouldn't hire me necessarily, like most places, because I have long hair, but because, again, as a writer, like, they don't expect you to be, like, you know, as professional as a lawyer, say. Like, I don't have to wear a tie or anything. But, yeah, I just wouldn't want that to factor into it in case someone was biased in that way. I have a bunch of hair ties in my jacket when I go to work because I need my hair to literally look close cut under my hat. Yeah, exactly. Like, sometimes you need it for reasons like that. I don't get people who always have their hair back in, like, a ponytail or a man bun or whatever, like, every day. The shit's uncomfortable, but I guess some people, it just doesn't bother them. Like, my ex often wore her hair in a ponytail just because she was lazy and often couldn't be bothered styling her hair, so, like, putting it in a ponytail was essentially just an easy kind of way of making it look okay without really putting in much effort. And yeah, I could not fucking do that. It was, like, drive me nuts. Wait, how do I do this bit? I gotta, like, break this.
Jump up and down on the log.
I thought so. There we go. Like, it's too uncomfortable for me.
Don't worry, we'll have any % world record in no time.
Yeah. Chris? Oh, it was Chris. Okay, yeah, I thought I had a vague memory of that, Kiki. I kind of like the feeling of my scalp, right? It makes me feel tight. It makes me feel sharp. I suppose I could see that. It just tends to give me, like, a headache after a while. Oh, wait, that's right. I forgot. This is, like, another thing we have to figure out how to get
Yeah,
out
there's
of.
a platforming bit here.
Yeah, there we go. Also, I didn't realize this game basically deletes your save when you beat the game. I guess it makes sense though, because there's not really anywhere else for you to do.
Yeah, there's like that. No reason to keep your save.
Yeah. Interesting choice, because like a lot of games will often just like let you go back to the last day, or kind of have like a post-game thing where you can just sort of walk around the town area but not really do anything. Or something, but I guess that's probably to increase replayability value, since there's, you know, like 2 different tracks you can take in the game to get different stories. I don't like having my hair up either. It's just it's like a tugging feeling that feels uncomfortable. Exactly, Goose. I like how they just forgot that she was coming home.
Yep.
That was why I initially
Great
thought
parents.
that Tad was like a drunk or something. Until you told me he was an ex, until I found out he's like an ex-drunk. Because, yeah, I was like, is he wasted or something? How do you forget that?
Well, they had the wrong day, apparently. It could easily be a miscommunication.
Yeah, I could see that. I suppose with May's breakdown as well, it's possible that she might not have communicated it very well either, you know? Ugh. All right. Can you leave without seeing your mom? No, you can't. Okay, I was curious if the game actually boxes you into some of this stuff, or if you can just like, sorry, mom, I've got more important things to do, and you can just leave, sitting in the kitchen. Alright, let's go see our boy Greg.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, sweet. It's too bad this game doesn't let you have multiple save files, so you could just like save. I guess again, that's just to like stop you from like speeding through all the content. Because yeah, you could just like save right before essentially the point in the game where you choose between whether or not you want to split off on the Greg or B plot lines, and you could just jump immediately back to that after you finish the game. Alright, time to go see our boy Greg, who now sounds like Nightman instead of an offensive gay stereotype.
You can do a gay voice, just don't make it so over the top.
Nah, the chat decided they wanted a different voice to this playthrough. They voted for Nightman. It's time for Nightman, Greg. I'm gonna take a shower and return shortly. Oh, good goose. I love Greg's like the design for him is so good. He just looks so dumb and confused all the time, like very sort of vacant-minded, which makes a lot of his like when he's just standing there. It looks really funny. I kind of laugh every time I look at him a little bit. I want an even gayer, more over-the-top voice. Alright, should I just speed through these bits as well until we get up to, like, the Greg?
Yeah, until we have, like, actual choices.
Yeah,
I don't think you can hang out with Greg until, like, after the party.
Yeah. See, too bad you didn't join a murder cult? Foreshadowing.
Yeah, they did have foreshadowing here.
Subterranean Shunning Grounds just feels like a lazy and dumb as an area. There's a lot to explore in the Subterranean Shunning Grounds Leet. It's actually a surprisingly massive, like, dungeon, legacy dungeon. There's a lot there. I will say I hated it at first too because it's very confusing with its layout, but I've memorized it now and I kind of like it now. But I get the dislike too. It's definitely not the best. But you should definitely explore all of it because there's a lot of stuff to find down there. And then there's even more stuff past that. It's a real, like, DS1, you know, like going to Blight Town, then going down to, like, the Ash Lake, but, like, you know how there's, like, even more past that? It kind of reminds me of that. I love you all, but I've had too much sushi and alcohol. Be safe and be happy. Okay, Ham. Thanks for hanging out, man.
Good night, Ham.
All right. Man, one thing I do notice, like, when not reading through all the dialogue is that, the lack of background music, even just, like, some light ambient track, really does stand out in some scenes, with it being, like, completely silent.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, time for your sick bass playing. Shark is one of the best
I'm so good at rhythm games. I might be better than Adam.
He's great.
Watch me flawlessly do this easy rhythm game for dumb babies.
What's funny is that the bass sounds so bad. The song would be better without it.
Yeah. I mean, isn't that kind of the joke that May's actually not very good?
I mean, she can either be not very good or incredible, depending on your skill.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the thing where, like, they just canonically in universe, she's only kind of average at it. Like, even no matter how well you play, that's still just the other's perception of it. But I might have misunderstood that. Damn it! So bad.
Play Freebird.
I think my hands would explode. The fact that, like, the screen vibrates every time you fuck up, also, I don't know why, but like, every time I fucked up, it kept throwing off my ability to kind of get back into the rhythm of it, because everything is just vibrating. Alright. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Alright, let's just skip through that. Corpse Piler is so overrated. Just wait until the enemy is about to do a big move. I racked up decent bleed, then Corpse Piler seals it and Oh, overpowered, sorry, not over... Yeah, it was actually way more broken before lead, but FromSoft nerfed it a while ago because it was too unbalanced for PvP. But it's still very... It's like Moonveil, where it's still, like, really strong, even after being nerfed. Shark ain't got rhythm. I having to do this on my number pad, like on my 1, 2, 3, 4 keys on my keyboard. I don't know why, but something about it kind of breaks my brain, and I don't know why.
Give Angus the fucking pizza. Give it to him.
It won't let me. My hand's like
right,
stuck down there.
Eat the crust.
It wouldn't let me do anything then. I was trying to move my hand back up to eat more, and it just wouldn't move.
Damn.
That was strange. Because, yeah, I was like, couldn't I do that last time, I thought?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember doing that during the first playthrough.
I guess you didn't do any inputs in, like, the right time.
Yeah, I guess so. But I was, like, trying to then. I don't know why I was doing that. But yeah, no, there's still a lot of weapons that are very broken in Elden Ring, but a bunch of them did get kind of like nerfed into just being like semi-good because everybody was fucking abusing them in PvP. It's definitely one of the better like Dex arcane weapons you can get.
Alright, see if you can actually get the sleeve up on the arm this time.
Oh, yeah. Alright, how do I get the sleeve off?
Try to get the arm to turn and then tap the wrist.
Okay.
The cuff, I mean. Yeah, tap it in the middle. Yeah, there we go, like that. You got it. Make it so that the arm is like facing towards May. Alright, tap the shit out of it.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Also, kill the cock. Oh, tap the diamond. Tap it. Tap the diamond. Whoa, what's that?
Some kind of mark.
What? Is that a tattoo?
That's a tattoo.
What is it?
I think you just sleuthed out a clue, dude.
Oh, for F's sake, you two.
Here come the cops.
Now what's going on here?
Yeah, I assume that's Aunt Mole Cup. Uh-oh.
His voice is funny.
Yeah, now Greg is a completely different character now. Alright, I presume this is pretty
The rest will be the same.
Yeah, all the same. Rivers of Blood is so strong for having dual damage styles, and so many enemies catch fire, like the Hando boys. Yeah, no, it's fire damage isn't as good in PvP because players tend to have pretty high fire negation. But it's good for PvP. It's great for PvP. A lot of enemies are weak to fire. More so lightning, but fire's very good too. Particularly because it can, like, synergize better with, like, hybrid caster melee builds. Like, you can pump arcane, you know, and do shitloads of damage with the dragon communion spells and everything. Alright, do we need to talk to the dad, or can we just skip it most of the time?
You don't need to talk to the dad.
Okay,
You can just go straight to bed.
I'll just go straight to bed then in future. Alright.
And it's not like you're gonna need that tooth.
Yeah, no, we've already done that from last time. Alright, just to speed that up. Alright, there we go. But yeah, you still encounter a shit ton of people when you do invasions in Elden Ring with the fucking Rivers of Blood though. Like the invasion community calls it Rivers of Cringe.
That's stupid.
They have like names like really like incel-y kind of 4chan-y names for like all of basically all the best weapons in the game because they're the most annoying to play against. Like they also call the Moon Veil Cringe Veil, or the Cringe Weeb Stick is the other name for it.
Stupid. That's more cringe than using it.
Oh yeah, no, there's like this, I watch some invasion content on YouTube. There's this one guy I watch who is like really good. He's really good at invading, which is why I like to watch his content. But my god, I hate him as a person. It's not even that he said anything like politically loathsome or bigoted or anything anyway, but just like the way he sounds and talks, he's like the embodiment of like a greasy like 4chan, like basement dwelling kind of troll chud character. He loves calling like all that shit, like rivers of cringe and Cringe Veil and stuff. Like it makes me
that's just
wince.
gatekeeping bullshit.
Yeah, it makes me wince. All right.
Gonna be real honest. If you're having trouble like beating someone because they're using Rivers of Blood or Moon Veil, that's a skill issue.
Oh yeah, I mean you can still absolutely like beat players with that. I will say, as someone who does like Elden Ring Invasion semi-regularly, it is like if you're fighting against a 3-man like gank squad, having to go up against a Moon Veil and a Rivers of Blood, sometimes at the same time, like with one of each from different players, it's a fucking bitch. Like, both weapons have really overpowered Ashes of War that can come out really fast and can often be used as an Estus punish. They're fine on their own because, like, a reasonably good player can dodge through or away from either Ash of War. But, like, when you combine that with 2 other players spamming you with magic spells and other shit at the same time, it's like a fucking headache. I kind of get the annoyance, but also, like, the way they talk about it is way more fucking cringe than people using it. Like, I sometimes invade using those weapons, and it's fun as fuck because they're overpowered, There are plenty of invaders who also use them for that reason, so it's not like it's a thing where it's like, oh, you haven't beaten Elden Ring if you use such and such a thing. But some of them are just like, I'm like, oh, God, man. You're really good at invasions, but you're such like a 4chan incel loser. I can just tell from your voice. It's the same thing about Smash players who don't want to play against people with items or stage gimmicks. Yeah, I get that, Aaron.
Items and stage gimmicks are just like not allowed in tournaments, period.
Yeah.
For good reason, I'll say, at least.
I love how Omen Barn drops from the regular Omen Barns. No need to use a remembrance for it. Yeah, but I mean, if you want to use the Omen Barn, you may as well use a remembrance for it, Leet, since you can just duplicate remembrances. So if you want to get Morgoth's Cursed Blood Sword, you can also do that. Which is a fun weapon. Like, it's good for a Dex Arcane build, but I don't think it'd work for yours, because you're, like, Int Arcane, and Morgoth's Cursed Sword is more like a heavy Dex weapon with some Arcane scaling, compared to, say, Rivers, which is pretty even split.
I saw, like, 4 melee tournament players playing against each other, and every single one of them decided to be Kirby. And then near the end of the match, they just said fuck it, and everybody started spamming rest. It looked like a game of pool. They were just knocking each other around. It was pretty funny.
Ah, that's super hilarious. Yeah, no, it's like, yeah, it's kind of like that with like how some like melee. Isn't it with like classic melee in tournaments, they literally ban Kirby because he was like too overpowered?
No.
Oh, okay. I might be misremembering that.
No, that's the other way around. Kirby was not good.
Oh, okay. I thought I remembered hearing
He was
about
literally bottom tier, the worst character in the game.
In Smash Brothers 1? Like the very first one?
In Melee.
Oh, no, I'm talking about the original Smash Brothers, like before Melee.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about...
No, I think that was Pikachu.
Might have been Pikachu, you're right, because I can't, it's
Yeah.
been, like, I had those games as a kid, but I haven't played them in so long, but I do remember it being a thing where, like, there was at least one character, it might have been Pikachu or Kirby, it was a small, cute character, but they were, like, so overpowered that they were just banned from a lot of tournaments, like, you had to main someone different.
Yeah, Smash 1 wasn't
In
good.
64,
Like,
Kirby was top 3. Okay, yeah,
there's
so
a reason why
Kirby was
nobody-
really good, yeah.
there's a reason why like Smash 64 tournaments aren't common.
No, they definitely refined on the concept a lot in the later games.
Also, here's a really funny video about Melee that's worth watching.
Oh yeah, hold on, let me get that up in Discord. Melee is broken. Yeah,
You'd be shocked how jank the game is.
we can quickly watch that now. It's like 4 minutes long. Just move that over slightly. There we go.
Screen share.
Yeah, I'm just switching over now.
Okay. And Coconut Mall.
Oh yeah, Sheik was also a pretty good character. Zelda.
Christ. Yeah, wobbling. This shit like only recently got banned from tournaments like a couple of years ago.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh god.
That's such bullshit.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, I mean, like, the Smash Bros. Games are very fun, but they're also terribly balanced.
Yeah. Although I will say, Ultimate has done like a pretty good job of balancing.
I haven't played, like, the last one I played was on GameCube.
Hey, Goose. That's some fucking
Yeah,
bullshit.
what the fuck is that phantom hitbox nonsense?
You can't be serious.
Hmm.
One hit kill. Very nice.
Yeah, I do. I like remembering back. I was kind of like, I was thinking too. Like, yeah, wasn't him? Because I remember playing this guy, and I was like, wasn't he really overpowered as well? Yeah, some of his attacks
Boy's weird.
did insane amounts of damage, and like, well, not even damage, just like knocked characters really far for some reason. It was odd. Smash 4
Oh,
was
God,
really
I
well
just
balanced
remembered.
because you make the balance yourself with customizable.
Smash 4 was not well balanced. I'm gonna have to disagree there.
Wait, so what? You make your own character? That's so with like stats and
Kinda.
stuff. That's
You
fascinating.
have custom moves, but the
Yeah.
custom moves were like tournament banned and also like not incorporated into Smash Ultimate because they were that broken. Especially
Oh.
Mii Brawler.
So you could kind of have like a
And
build
also-
essentially with if you put in certain custom moves. I guess that's interesting. Okay.
Also, Bayonetta was like complete bullshit. What Bayonetta was so fucking broken.
I mean, I guess that's fitting for the character from like a lore perspective, but yeah,
Also, talking
really
about Roy just reminded me of something funny.
really need to balance that shit better. What the fuck?
Yep. Yeah, Kirby is terrible in Melee.
I feel like they made him bad in Melee to compensate for how good he was in the original game.
I'm not sure, because again, Pikachu was the one that was the menace.
I think part of the
Oh, really?
reason, like, or at least a big reason, just why Kirby was one of the best characters in the first game was just that his like jump, like his flight extension mechanic, like when jumping, was insanely unfair compared to everyone else's. So often you would get knocked off the stage and basically just be able to fly all the way back before you started. Like, most other characters had at best like a double jump or some kind of uppercut kind of attack that they could use to extend their jump. Kirby's was ridiculous in the N64 Smash. Like, I vividly remember that he could just like
Also,
fly back from so far.
talking about Roy reminded me of something, and I just sent you a screenshot from like one of the Fire Emblem games.
Oh yeah,
This is like, from what I understand, a real screenshot.
We need disguises. Perfect. We put on slightly different cloaks.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, like that's fucking hilarious. This is the screenshot Olivia just sent me. We need slightly different colored cloaks.
We need disguises. Perfect.
I think the other thing that you could do with Kirby that was pretty OP was you could, like, suck someone into you, then just jump off the stage, spit them off when you were, like, too close to, you know, like, dying for them to get back up. But then as Kirby, you could just fly back up because you have your, like, your extended jump mechanic. So I think they nerfed the fuck out of Kirby in Melee. Like, I'm pretty sure the jump thing, they really limited in this game comparatively.
55%. What the fuck?
That's absurd.
Yeah, here's the actual tier lists.
Oh shit, yeah, he's down the very bottom for Melee.
Kirby is literally the worst character.
Yeah, they nerfed the fuck out of him.
Yeah. Alright, that's like the end of the video.
Alright, sweet.
This guy has more though. He's done like Smash 64 and like Smash 4 and Ultimate and
I'm
shit.
gonna check out this guy's channel then. Seems cool. Alright, let me swap screen share back to Night in the Woods. Alright. That's the Binding Blade. That's Roy's dad, Lindis, and Hector, the best 3 Fire Emblem characters.
My bad.
Is that from that is from an actual game though? That's not just like a parody scene. Bayonetta and Kirby are canonically the 2 most powerful Smash characters. Sakurai said that if Kirby wasn't his boy, he would have gone with Bayonetta as the starting character in Smash Ultimate's World of Light. Oh, was World of Light that, like, weird platformer, side-scrolling, like, story mode kind of thing that they had in,
No. No, you're thinking of Subspace Emissary.
Oh, yeah, that was it. Did they do that in any Smash games after that, or did they kind of retire that? Because, like, I never owned that Smash game. I played through a bit of that at a friend's place, so I vaguely remember
World of Light had cutscenes, but it didn't have a proper story.
Oh, lame. Alright.
Yeah, World of Light was pretty disappointing.
The first one to be in English. Oh, the first Fire Emblem to be in English? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm very out of touch in the Smash kind of world. Whoops, pressed the wrong button then. Alright, I assume this is all just,
Yeah, this is still gonna be the same.
yeah. It's neat, but that wasn't what a lot of us wanted for Smash Ultimate. I get that, that's fair. That's kind of what killed, like, the Mystical Ninja starring Goemon series, or however you say it, Goemon. I don't know how you pronounce it. It's kind of what killed
Goemon.
that on the Nintendo 64. Where, like, the first one, like, the 3D Mystical Ninja game had some flaws. It was overall pretty good. And then for the next one, they went back to doing a 2D side-scrolling type platformer, which I understand the impulse for, because that's what the series had pretty much always been up until that point. So it made sense to go back to that because they were good at it, but it also literally, like, murdered the franchise because it was, like, the early days of still the Nintendo 64. Nobody wanted to play a 2D game anymore. They were like, yeah, go back to the Super Nintendo, Grandpa. Everything's 3D now. So it kind of, like, nobody wanted that. Not the fans or just gamers in general, and it kind of wrecked the series. Which sucks. I fucking love the first game. I like the second one too, but just, it's, you know, I should emulate them and stream them sometime. Because, yeah, they just never really found their audience after the Super Nintendo era. It did not, the last game. I know there was one more game, and it was like a PlayStation game or something, but it was a radically different take on the character, and I have no interest in engaging with it. It's like it's not like a dumb, horny, like, satire game anymore. They try to take the character seriously. I'm just like, well, I'm out. I'm out. I don't care about it. It's only funny when it's like an irreverent, kind of postmodern joke. I don't like a serious take on this character. Like, if the game isn't gonna have Ebisumaru using his powers to shrink so that he can, like, look up women's skirts at their vaginas, I'm not interested. Oh, yeah, this weird puzzle-solving thing. There's like 35 games in the series. Like, nothing good anymore. When was the last time they made, like, a proper Goemon game? It's mostly just, like, weird mobile game shit now and other nonsense like that. I've played a lot of the older ones. I know it's, like, a very long-running series, Aaron, but also it's kind of just become a shell of its former self.
Yeah, just click one you've already clicked, and then tap the empty hole.
Right, yeah. I was trying to
While
remember.
it's
I was like,
working.
it's something where I have to interact with one of the other buttons, then do it. Alright, time to get all of the malware and viruses from Pornhub off our laptop. It only stopped because that's when Konami really stopped making games. Yeah, well, that's part of it too. But the fact that the series, like, completely died in prominence wasn't exactly helpful either. God, you're so lame, Angus. He's such a nerd.
Angus is funny.
Yeah, he's such a nerd. We're all just atoms and ones and zeros.
Thanks for the gold, kind stranger. The narwhal bacons at midnight.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that Demon Tower thing that I never played because you said it sucks.
It does suck, unfortunately. Although Angus will appreciate it if you at least play it a little bit.
Oh really? Does he have some kind of reaction to it? What is it?
It's just kind of Zelda-ish game, but it's not very well designed, mainly because you can there's not enough iframes after you get hit is like one of the big issues, so you can get stun locked to death.
Okay, let me see quickly. I just want to see what it looks like. In the Age of Blood, a pale one will rise, wielding naught but a simple blade. Who dares to climb the steps of Demon Tower? Ooh. Part 4, Slaughter of the Blood Thief. The Hole. Damn, it's a shame this isn't better executed, because I kind of like it as an idea, especially considering how the rest of the game doesn't have much in the way of traditional gameplay. Does the game give you anything for, like, beating it, or is it just, like, essentially there to...
Yeah, there's achievements and, new dialogue with Angus.
Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Is it
Rittenhouse.
worth doing to unlock that, or not really?
Fuck no. You
Okay.
literally have 1 HP when you fight the final boss.
Oh, that sounds... Why
Your
the...
maximum HP goes down by 1 with every floor you complete.
Why? What a stupid game mechanic.
Yeah.
Like, that would be good.
I guess to make it harder.
That could be good in a really well, like, made Souls-like game, maybe, or something, where it's like, you know, the hitboxes and all the weapon timings and everything are, like, perfect. You know, it's like a FromSoft level kind of take on that idea. But if it's, like, really half-assed and, like, has inconsistent, like, mechanics like that, it's just gonna be god-awful, you know? Like, I could see that being a thing in a Souls-like. This looks like it's way too low effort to support something that challenging.
Yeah. And of course it is. All of the focus has to be on the real game, not the
Yeah.
game in the game.
True. Like, it'd be really weird if they spent the time necessary to make that... Like, at that point, it's just like, why not just make a Souls-like game instead of Night in the Woods, right?
Oh yeah, that fucking new Souls-like came out. Another Crab's Treasure.
Oh,
I need to
yeah,
play
I was
that.
considering playing that on stream to...
It looks so fucking cute.
Yeah, that's partly why I was interested in it. It was like a very cutesy take on Souls-like that I hadn't seen before.
Just that, like, sushi boat fight just had me. Where it's like they're on the sushi boat, the lobster draws, like, chopsticks from, like, the paper holder it comes in, like a katana.
Yeah, no, it looks like a
It's
lot of
covered
thought's
in,
been
like,
put into all those elements, which I appreciate.
It's covered in, like, that plasticky, like, fake grass shit that comes with sushi. Sometimes.
Oh, yeah. You mean seaweed?
No, the fake grass. It's green. You don't eat it. It's not edible. It's made
Oh,
of
you mean like
plastic.
in arrangements or something?
Yeah.
Okay, right. Sorry, I thought you meant when you were saying that, I thought you meant like like the seaweed that sushi's wrapped in.
No.
Demon Tower, so creative. It just comes with all cheap sushi in the US, at least. Yeah, you don't see that as commonly in Australia, but some places do it. Okay, yeah, this seems pretty basic. Ooh, a boss. I killed him.
Yeah, the first boss dies in 1 hit for some reason.
Yeah, like, at least make it do 3 hits or something. That seems silly.
Do not kill the green guy.
Is he your friend?
Yeah. He's basically giving you information. I killed him accidentally.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like it'd be very easy to do that. Even if you're trying to interact with, like, I nearly killed him trying to interact with him then, because I was like, oh wait, I probably shouldn't hit either key, because I might, like, aggro him. Alright.
Oh, yeah, you can't aggro him. You hit him once,
Yeah.
and it instantly slits his throat, and he starts, like, choking on his blood and falls over dead.
Oh, God.
Yeah, his death is, like, real fucked. I don't know why they made it so realistic.
Yeah, what the hell? The sushi place in town used it to separate the ginger and wasabi from the sushi or the sashimi. Okay, yeah.
Doesn't do it well enough. Does not do it well enough. All it takes is wasabi just lightly brushing against, like, a single grain of rice on a sushi roll, and it's just ruined instantly.
Yeah, I mean, I like spicy things. I've never been a huge fan of wasabi, just because
Wasabi's disgusting.
the like horseradish almost quality to it. I don't love. Like, it's very it can be kind of unpleasant. I don't mind a little bit, but I'm not a big wasabi guy, even though I like other, like, spicy things.
Putting the spice aside,
you don't
like,
get,
if wasabi wasn't spicy, it would still taste bad. It tastes really bitter underneath.
I mean, I like bitter and spicy things, like, depending on. But if Aaron's saying it's not even wasabi in most places, it's just horseradish dyed green, which actually makes a lot of sense because sometimes I add a bit of wasabi and it tastes kind of nice. And then other times it is, like, overpoweringly horseradish, which would explain that, because sometimes I've had it with my sushi and I'm like, oh, all I can taste is fucking horseradish now. Hey, J-Rock, thank you for the raid.
Hey, J-Rock.
How's your stream? Wasabi is not spicy. It's not supposed to be sweet, but it's not supposed to taste like horseradish either. I like wasabi. I like it in small doses. It's stupidly expensive. You won't get it outside of, like, $200 sushi. I mean, I've been to Japan before, so I'm pretty sure I have had real wasabi, but I probably very rarely eating at sushi places in like, Australia or anywhere else in the world, I would think. Like, yeah, if you told me most sushi, like, Western sushi restaurants just use horseradish, I'd believe you. But, like, I have been to Japan. Some of the fake stuff is a tiny amount of real wasabi added in. I take horseradish stuff and mix it in with the soy sauce. I mean, yeah, the soy sauce can help blunt it a little bit. It was good, but then I got suddenly tired at the end. Sometimes that happens, J-Rock. Like, streaming can be kind of draining, because it's, you know, performative, in part. Like, sometimes I feel fucking exhausted after I end a stream. Like, I'll just, like, pass out on the couch for an hour or something. Hey, Ben Gazing, how's it going? You're only supposed to dip sushi once. Yeah, you're not supposed to, like, soak your sushi in soy sauce. That's considered kind of, like, trashy or, like, low class, I guess. Like, but, soy sauce with sushi is great. Or sashimi. I fucking love it. But yeah, you just like dip it once in the soy sauce. You don't need to give it a soy sauce bath. Do you have those little stupid plastic fish things? Those plastic fish that are full of soy sauce in America that like with takeaway Japanese food? Do you have those things? The little fish soy sauce containers? Does nobody have any idea what I'm talking about? No? Hold on. You didn't have these babies? Hold on, let me show you, Olivia. I'll screen share. In Australia, like, all sushi, like, the soy sauce they give you always comes in, these specific little fish-shaped soy sauce bottles. I have literally never seen those. I guess they're an Australian invention? They're literally, like, everywhere in this country. Every Japanese, like, takeaway sushi place, it always comes in a little tiny fish. I just assumed that was like a global thing. I have seen those. Oh, maybe they're in Europe too, then, I guess. But yeah, I thought this was super common. These little fish boys, they're like everywhere. Nope. Fascinating. Fascinating. Yeah, no, like when you buy sushi, why does the soy sauce come in a fish-shaped container given that soy is made from beans? Because you're eating sushi, which is fish, stupid. Did you really need to ask Quora to figure that out? But yeah, these things are like fucking everywhere. National Museum of Australia. Did we invent these things?
I have never seen these ever. I guess they're not a thing in the US.
I guess not. I mean, it makes sense. Like, Australia has way more Asians than America, like, proportionate to our overall population. We have a lot of, like, Japanese migrants in particular. So, like, Australia's full of really cheap sushi restaurants. They're fucking everywhere. I guess, yeah, it would make sense that it was, like, invented here and it was really wide. Because, yeah, I was like, I swear to God, I've seen these things in Europe, too. I've seen these things in Europe, too. I guess they were invented by Japanese migrants to Australia or something. I don't know, but yeah, these things are fucking everywhere. That's fascinating that they're not in Europe, they're not in America, like, at all. You'd be amazed how many posts get on Quora from insecure bitches who accuse their exes of being sociopaths. I have takeout and have seen those. Maybe it's specifically given in Japanese I mean, it's usually given with, like, takeaway Japanese food November, but it's also, yeah, it's like you see it with certain other takeaway Asian food in this country too, but it's very much like a sushi sort of like Japanese cuisine thing. Interesting. Okay, so they just are not used. Yeah, all our soy sauce when you get sushi in Australia comes in these little cutesy fish. Is it a plastic in the ocean issue? Maybe? I don't really know. I don't know. What does it say? They were invented to replace glass or ceramic bottles. Huh. Interesting. I guess because they're resealable, so, like, that's cool for them. Weird that they're not in America at all. Huh. Strange. Alright. Is it, alright, let's get back to the game. With a little side digression that was. Let me, screen share. All right, do we have to go see B now, or because Agnes said to, or like I guess we can just go talk to him and see what he says.
Yeah,
like,
try talking to Greg. If it doesn't let you, then I guess talk to B.
Yeah. I'm gonna play some Jackbox games. Okay, thanks for stopping by, man. I'll be playing more Jackbox pretty soon, like in a the next day or two. So yeah, if you want to play more Jackbox, you can come back then, man. I don't know. I might play some Jackbox after we finish playing Night in the Woods. Like when you go to bed, I'll just see how tired I am. Alright, I'll just skip through this, I guess. Ah, okay, that's it. Just a small interaction. Alright, let's go talk to B then. To be fair, most of the Japanese places around here are run by Koreans. The one place that was Japanese run was sold like 8 years ago. Really? Huh, interesting. I feel like a lot more Koreans immigrated to America because they're like Korea's a very sort of like a marabou country. They're definitely one of the Asian countries that really fetishize like American culture specifically. I guess because South Korea is so like hyper capitalist, so it makes sense. Most Asians around here are Vietnamese, followed by Korean, then Thai, then Japanese, then Chinese. Fascinating, huh? Alright, so we have to go home and change now, I guess. Or just go home to trigger her picking us up to go to the party. I think I met one Cambodian dude. Man, I feel so bad for like every Asian person living in the West. I guess in countries other than Australia, because I feel like Australia's proximity to Asia means that Australians tend to be more aware of it. But like, it must suck. It's the fucking it's the fucking King of the Hill joke, right? With Khan, where he's just like, I'm from Laos, and they're like, what's that? Are you Chinese or Japanese? What part of China or Japan is that from? Like, I mean, we saw that in action with the fucking TikTok CEO and the American Congress's inability to recognize that Singapore is not a part of China and has nothing to do with China. Like, it must suck having to live there and just, like, people don't even understand what fucking country you're from or what that is. Like, they know Chinese and Japanese and Korean, and that's about it. Oh, I guess it's, like, Swagapinos. Yeah, ton of Filipinos. Oh, wait, that's my house. Remember to grow a wart? Okay, I'll keep that in mind, Ben Gazen. Just want to make sure I don't look like a cave beast. My roundness.
Yeah, this whole like self-conscious scene is so sad.
Yeah. Situation where everyone likes you, but they mostly leave you alone, except when they're delivering food to you. So sad. How do we get to the ending where May fucks that one girl at the party? Unfortunately, I don't think that's possible, except in fan fiction. Maybe if they'd ever made a sequel to this game, although I don't think they were working on one anyway, but yeah,
Most
unfortunately, we'll never know.
It wasn't a sequel.
We'll never know if
Most
May
people
banged her.
ship May with B anyway, so
I could see that. I mean, you could definitely interpret it as like a friendship thing, but it also does kind of have some romantic sort of overtones. I could see, like, especially with how sort of tortured it gets. I'm off to the presses to publish my smut fic. But yeah, that slutty bear that May flirts with at the college party, like, I could also see a lot of people liking the idea of May ending up with her, or whatever that. I can't remember what type of furry she was. I think she was a bear, but
yes,
can't remember.
she was a bear.
Right, yeah. Oh hey, it's the friend of B's that hates us, that yells at us at the college party. I didn't realize she showed up in this scene.
Yep. Cole, the guy whose tongue she bit.
Yeah, her ex. I love how he's just like confused. It's like, oh, hi May.
All three of the dialogue options in the graveyard there were so funny.
Yeah, they were all so painful.
They're all just the most embarrassing, horrible stories.
Yeah, it was so like, every one of them feels like a waking nightmare. Alright, booze time. Let's get drunk. One of my customers is going to bring a microdose of shrooms for you next week. I'm excited to try it. Oh, nice! Yeah, like a microdose will just kind of make you feel sort of like a bit giggly. It's kind of like being on weed. It's fun. Well, actually, I've never microdosed, but I have taken like small amounts of hallucinogens, and that's basically the effect that it produces. Like, if you don't take enough to actually trip out, it kind of just is like better weed. Alright, now we look it up. Time to make an idiot of ourselves. I had a manager who constantly microdosed at work. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people who are into that as like a way of dealing with depression and stuff. I think there definitely could be some application for it, but I also think a lot of people are just using that as an excuse to do shrooms all day. Yeah, it's similar to like LSD. In that way, if you take like a half or a quarter of a tab of LSD, you don't really trip out because there's not enough there, unless it's like super strong. It'll just kind of make you really giggly and kind of whacked out. It's fun. The rose prices for real wasabi I found, they're from an American company who somehow managed to grow them in the mountains of North Carolina. Huh. Alright, I guess talk to... whatever, I'll just keep talking to everyone until it advances the thing. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm supposed to talk to next. Oh, yeah, that's right. Then I have to sit down here and it triggers something or other. There we go. She's call him Coolio. Oh yeah, I forgot she starts screaming about having nightmare eyes. And how she's
Yeah, it's pretty good.
lurking. She's like, is she like claiming she's a peeping Tom here? Then I stab you with my knife. This is me being body positive. Read the internet.
All writing sex and having papers together.
Yeah,
Close enough.
that was pretty funny. That was a good line. Oh, hey, the shapes thing.
Yep, they foreshadowed that.
Yeah, they do a lot of like stuff that kind of gradually alludes to it. Although when you're first playing it, it just seems like a random sort of like non sequitur line that you don't really pay too much attention to. Tacos. How can you get this drunk off 2 beers even at your size? Well, maybe she's an ultra lightweight.
And then we have this pleasant conversation.
Oh, yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah, oopsie.
God, she's really laying it on.
Yeah. Oh, God. Incredibly awkward, uncomfortable conversation. Thank God we skipped this part. Yeah, it's pretty rough watching her humiliate herself like that. Smashy smashy time.
You're only required to smash the statue at the end, by the way. You can like walk by anything you don't want to bother with.
Alright, let's just do that then. Oh yeah, that's right, you can break these. I remember now. And the big sign as well. Alright, yeah, let's just go to the statue. Interesting that you can't, like, double jump while holding the bat.
Well, I guess you're weighed down a bit more.
Yeah.
And there's that statue of the founder, and it's all just shapes.
Hmm.
Also, the torso looks like the tattoo on that arm.
Oh yeah, it does.
Kinda.
It's definitely the same shape.
That definitely is the kind of art piece you'd see at a college.
Yeah, no, it's like a big abstract sort of sculpture. It's very like kind of industrial looking. Yeah, it's a good representation of what it's supposed to be. Take that, statue! This is what you get for being shapes! I'm excited to watch Shark fail every minigame, just as he has with every other. All right, so now is at the point where we like branch off into the Greg storyline.
I think so.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's go hang out with Greg then. Yeah. Because now it's like, hey, come hang out with us. All right. Now we can actually go do that. Yeah, that didn't take too long to get back to, although, yeah, it's still annoying that you couldn't have, like, a save file that would allow that, but I assume they intentionally decided, like, they made that choice as a design choice.
This game could definitely use a chapter select.
Yeah. But I presume they forewent that just because they wanted you to play through it like multiple times as a sustained experience rather than... Which feels a bit manipulative, like let players just... Yeah, I'm always in favor of a chapter select for a game like this, but I can sort of respect if they decided to go a different direction with it. For a second, I thought you said, do you remember Jared Kushner? I know I misread that line, but... Because I was just speeding through the dialogues. I was like, did you just mention fucking Jared Kushner? May comes home from college and her mom's just become like a big Trump supporter out of nowhere.
Oh god. The fucking murder cults at the end are definitely Trumpies.
Oh yeah, he very much gives off that kind of vibe. Sorry, Selmas, I love your poems, but no time for that. I need to go see my boy Greg, and then fail another simple rhythm game challenge. Yeah, like, this game has good music when it wants to be. It's kind of odd that some scenes are just, like... I get some scenes being dead silent for, like, dramatic effect, but there are definitely some scenes in this game where there's just no music, and it's kind of noticeable. Different options, then. And it's like, it's fine when you're reading the dialogue out loud, but you really notice it if you're just, like, playing through the game yourself, or, yeah, doing it in this case, like speeding through to get to the second part of the playthrough. I love Germ. He's the best character. Oh my god, an hour straight of gay Shark. Well, look who it is.
Yep, alive for another day.
How are you feeling?
Was feeling pretty bad, but I've been across town. And I don't know, that helped.
Fresh air, or as fresh as it gets around here.
Voice is also insane.
Oh yeah, this is one of my most like used dumb voices. It has a little bit of Xavier Renegade Angel in it, I think, as well.
I hear it.
Yeah.
Delicious.
So what's up?
Was just stepping in, gonna roll out.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna head to band practice then, I presume. Because the other one is like if you want to go hang out with B instead. Yeah, alright, let's do that. Now for some more incompetent gameplay for me. Alright, I guess I'll just speed through this since this is largely the same as last time anyway. It's not that she has zero self-confidence, it's that she knows that I'm controlling her, and I'm very bad at this.
Dude, if May was aware of the player, that would, like, break her brain.
Oh, yeah.
She could not handle that.
Do I just hold this? What am I doing for that one?
No, you rapidly tap it.
I was rapidly tapping it, but it still was reacting like I was missing it. That's why I was confused. I was like, do I...
Your rhythm was off then.
Oh, there's an actual rhythm, because I was just, like, mashing. That's probably what's going on there.
Yes, there is a rhythm to the rhythm game. That's correct.
I just thought all of them, like, next to each other just meant I could mash it. God damn it. I need to reposition my fingers. I've totally thrown myself off.
You've already failed.
Oh, yeah, I know.
You can also skip the game by just pressing start or whatever relevant key.
Bro needs to play Guitar Hero. I found Guitar Hero harder, like, easier than this. I don't know why I find it so hard using, like, the 1, 2, 3, 4 number keys. Something about it, just, like, my brain does not like. There's only 4 buttons, Shark. Christ, I forgot how arse you are at this. Hey, May doesn't know the song. It's canonical. Oh wait, I guess this is new dialogue since we're hanging out with Angus.
But I'm not fucking staying up any longer. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's all good if you're tired. I get it. I get it. All right. Good night.
Later, everybody.
Good night, Olivia.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. Let me, I'll just save here. We can come back next time. Good night, Olivia. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, let me quit the game. Do you guys feel like playing some Jackbox? Because, I could still stream for a little while longer. Like, I don't mind playing some Jackbox if you guys are in the mood for that. Since we're still always, yeah, way ahead of you. Yeah, sweet. Alright, let me, I'll just boot up Blather first to start, and then we can, move on to something different. I can play a round or two. Okay, yeah, we'll do a little Jackbox then. Stream category. All right, there we go. Let me just fix game capture. I'm also gonna get some sleep while I have the chance. Have a good night, Shark and chat. Oh, thanks for the raid, J-Rock. I hope you get some good sleep, man. I hope you have a good night. Thanks for the raid. But yeah, have a good one, J-Rock. Synecdoche. Life's so mysterious, where we will all be in 10 years. Hopefully still jorking it. I mean, I hope I'm still streaming in 10 years, because I really enjoy this, and I hope one day I can actually make, like, like, monetize it in a way that can actually, because I get obviously I get like, money from you guys who support the channel, but it's like, at this point, it's still just, like, a hobby, because, like, I don't have enough viewers or subs for it to make any kind of impact on my actual, like, income. But, hopefully one day. I should probably head to bed, too. All good, man. Thanks for hanging out, Aaron. All right, let me start the Jackbox. Like, even if I go back to working full-time, I'll stream on weekends at this time. And then I'll probably stream during the week at night for me, which would sort of be like, I think the early morning, not like 5 a.m., but like I think I would probably be streaming from sort of like, I don't know, 8 or 9 a.m. to maybe like 11 or 12, like American time, roughly, give or take. But yeah. That would be roughly 3 a.m. American Central Time, if I recall. No, I'm saying, like, that would be the time I would be streaming relative to you guys. Because, like, I stopped streaming at about, like, 6 or 7 Australian time each night, Leet, which is often, like, 3 or 4 or 5 a.m. for some of you guys. If I streamed, like, later in the night at my time, because, like, this would be, like, after I got home from work and had dinner and stuff and did whatever else I needed to, it'd be closer to, like, 9, 10, 11 for most of you, I would think. I mean, obviously, subject to wherever it is you live in the United States or Europe and what your particular time zone is.
Welcome to Blather Round. What do we have here? The most outrageously attractive group of people I've ever
I
seen?
remember I watched you.
Okay,
You rated Olivia.
We're
Yeah,
going to
no,
present
Olivia's
a
great. I
secret
mean, I've been friends with her
live
for a while now.
Moby Dick. You'll describe it to everyone else with sentences like this one. Now, you can change some of these words, but your options are very limited. You already get
Since
it.
we all
Then
know how to
let's
play. Wait, sorry, Goose, you know how to play this game, right?
Round 1.
Or at least you've seen us play it before, so you understand the rules.
Pick a prompt. Just one per person. Don't
Yeah?
be
Okay,
greedy.
good. Sorry, just usually we skip the intro because
Hard
like
prompts
everybody
are worth
knows
more,
it.
but
Yeah, I played.
easy
Okay,
prompts
good.
take
I couldn't
less of an
remember if you
emotional
played this
toll.
game or not. What the fuck, man? These prompts are such ass. It'll be a miracle if you can
Now
guess
you're going to craft a
this.
sentence that describes your prompt. On your device, you'll see 2 word columns. Tap all the words you want to include in your sentence, and then tap Submit when you're finished. Oh, and you can choose more than 1 word in each column if you want to get
Mine is
creative.
good. Mine might be the worst prompt I've ever gotten. It's honestly a miracle I even know who this is, because this is not taught in Australian schools.
Oh, time is ticking.
Man,
Hurry.
I got every one of my. I was like, you've got to be kidding! For every
Somebody's
single
got to go
possible
first, and it's you. The
I ended up
category
just picking the
is
hardest one because I
story.
was like, fuck it, these are all a mess. Whatever, let's just see if I can somehow pull a victory out.
It's a story about an odd villain.
Now the fun really begins. Start guessing. That means everyone in the audience, too. While you guess,
Superman.
the presenter writes another sentence.
Batman.
Captain America.
Up.
Batman.
Taxi driver.
Iron Man.
Hunger Games.
And a big good guy.
American Psycho.
Captain America.
Batwoman. Madam Web.
Shrek. The Hulk.
Moana.
Iron Giant.
Yoga Baby.
James and
James
the
and the
Giant
Giant Peach.
Peach?
James and the Giant Peach.
Oh, did I forget to put a D with Anne? Oh, you guessed that too, Lee.
Big Ben.
Like
Hey,
Big
presenter,
Ben.
the skip button on your device will whisk you away to a new sentence with new words.
Madam Pepsi.
Madam Pepsi.
It's nothing like life is strange.
Jolly
With a
War. A muscular human.
The Odyssey. Hercules.
Oh, someone already guessed Hercules. My bad.
Princess
Oh,
Bride.
muscular human.
The Rock.
Time is running out. Submit more guesses.
Hercules.
Conan the Barbarian. Terminator.
Jumanji.
Predator. Predator.
How do you keep making the same guesses as me, but putting it
Oh,
in like right
time is
before I
ticking.
say it?
Hurry,
Least?
hurry.
Conan the Destroyer.
Rambo.
The Thing.
What the fuck is this? I know. I forgot the name. I know it. I forgot the name of the
Ooh,
movie.
a rough
Oh,
start
really?
to the game. Nobody got it right.
Have you turned off U.S. Central? Oh, fuck!
If you saw the answer and thought, "Oh, that makes sense,"
I always
hit my
forget
bad
about
on your
the.
device.
I always forget about The Incredibles. I mean, it's a good movie. I just.
The
I don't
category
think it
is
had the
story.
same cultural staying power.
It's a story about a cruel couple.
let's get the presentation started.
Gotta submit more prompts, people. I thought I did turn off US-centric questions,
couple.
but maybe I'm misremembering Sunday.
Juliet.
Pride and Prejudice.
House of Cards. Natural Born Killers.
Mr. and Ms. Smith.
Up.
Macbeth.
No need to be this careful. Submit your sentence and move on to the next.
Great Gatsby.
Fatal Attraction.
And a horrible thriller.
Family Guy.
Romeo and Juliet.
Cape Fear. Eyes Wide Shut.
Thriller about a terrible couple. You gotta give us something else, November.
Pulp Fiction.
American Dad.
Dr. Jekyll.
Hereditary. It's nothing like Pulp Fiction.
Frankenstein.
Okay, but we need something else.
Jackie Brown.
I'm lost.
The King and I.
Time is running out. Time to take some big swings.
Lion King.
Siddons Nancy.
Whoa. A Cruel Husband.
Psycho.
Tarzan.
American History X.
Beauty and the Beast.
The Kevin Spacey
Requiem for a
story?
Dream.
I don't know what this is.
King Lear.
A cruel
Time
Kevin
is
husband.
Spacey.
almost up.
What the fuck is this?
American Beauty.
Oh,
You were
Gone
this
Girl.
close.
I mean,
Probably.
that's not a bad. You should have skipped to more prompts.
You're guessing a
That's not
person.
a bad. Those
Ooh,
aren't bad
tricky. It
clues,
could
but it
be
wasn't specific enough to
anyone.
get us close to it. Wait do you see the stupid bullshit that I got for this one?
They're an important idea figure.
And we're off.
The Thinker?
They are celebrated for the
It's a
agriculture.
person, not a fucking statue.
Aristotle.
Again.
Plato.
Mother Teresa.
Yeah, Mother
He's so
Teresa,
salty.
famous agriculturalist.
Tiger Woods.
Buddha,
Poseidon.
Adam,
Hemingway.
Are you all retarded? Why are you guessing
Shark.
gods?
Edward Scissorhands.
Okay, if you can't figure this shit out, you're all dumb.
Shark while playing this game. Known for the nutty innovation.
Cat,
So mad.
Jules,
John.
Sunday,
Yes!
did you even guess the right fucking thing? You typed in Carter, like Jimmy Carter, not George Washington Carver, the
You should
inventor
seriously
of
think
peanut
about
butter.
publishing that. The category is person.
Thank God it gave me nutty. Thank
They're a
Christ,
resting in
'cause you
peace, vibrant
fucking
human.
idiots to go
Time to
Poseidon.
begin.
Jesus Christ, enjoy your point. I did guess Jimmy Carter, lol. He has a peanut farm. I mean, you were on the right track with peanuts, Sunday. I'll give you that, at least. You saved my
They
ass.
look down on the reality.
You saved my ass.
They're kinda similar to Frida.
Damn it! I was just... Did you spell Dolly with an H?
That was great. If you contributed a guess that got used, you're getting some
Well
points
done,
too.
Leet. That was a good one.
The category is story.
It's a story about a silly, terrifying phenomenon.
Here we go.
Old,
The Happening.
The Mist.
Cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
And a cheesy weirdness crisis.
Pet
Cemetery.
The Birds,
It's kinda similar to the birds.
Civil War.
Ghostbuster.
Leaning Tower of Cheese.
Birdemic.
Boom, baby! Yes! Good job, Sunday.
Now we're talking.
I
Let's
got
do
it
another
once,
100 of these
like,
to celebrate.
I got bird. You said similar to the bird, so I went really literal with that. I guess birdemic.
Let's end this
But then
round
my
on a
brain
high.
was like, no, you definitely
The
mean some
category is
dumb
thing.
movie, like a dumb take on that thing. And then I was like, oh wait, Sharknado.
It's a bright atmosphere item.
Here we go again.
Sun.
Sun,
Aurora Borealis.
Moon.
It soars above the Belief neighborhood.
Rainbow.
Belief neighborhood?
Halo.
Mr. Rogers,
Heaven. Silver Lining.
North Star.
It's found in the same places. Talk about out of this world.
Eclipse.
Oh,
Nimbus.
Meteor Royce?
Ozone,
Meteoroid.
Oh, UFO. Okay, we were on the right track. UFO. Hey, Ben Gazen. How's it going?
Time to check in on the scores. I don't really care about the scores. I care about you as individuals.
Well done, Sunday.
Round 2. Let's do this all over again.
All right.
The
For
points
the love
are
of God, gang, give me something
doubled.
less bullshit than George
Same
Washington
challenge,
Carver.
new prompts. Choose wisely.
Oh my God. No, these
Pick
prompts
the prompt
are
you're most
so
familiar with. Or just
bad.
close your eyes, stab the screen, and Write a sentence to describe your new prompt. Did you know that you can scroll the lists up and down? You might have more words than you think.
Okay, whatever. Choose the one involving me to frog. As I said earlier in stream, if someone wants to make a me to frog emote, I'll add that to the channel. But I'm not making a me to frog emote
Time is
myself.
ticking. And another turn for you. The category is thing.
It's a teeny entity.
Off you go.
Molecule.
Silly putty.
Bacteria.
Marble.
Mite.
Peter.
Virus.
Tamagotchi.
Tom Thumb.
It is the creature.
Tardigrade.
Do.
It's nothing like Pikachu. Me
It's
to
nothing
yeah,
like
it's-
Pikachu.
You people have fucking made it into a channel
Spider.
meme somehow already, even though I hate it.
Talk about slippery. Zone.
Ooh, I'm jealous of that sentence.
Rat.
Virus.
Come?
Come.
It has the same vibe as bug.
Tadpole.
Ant.
Flubber.
Insect.
Jellyfish.
Insect.
Worm! How did none of us guess worm up until that point?
Look at you and your fancy words.
Ah, yes, worm, the fanciest of words. Most streamers
category
hate their
is
memes.
place.
I mean, that's true. Every streamer I watch has at least some meme that they despise from their channel.
It's a dark, cruel law place.
And so it begins.
Jail.
It's where you are in a movie about the power human.
Guantanamo.
DMV.
Mortar.
Judge Dredd.
Gas chamber.
So much skyscraper.
Gelatine.
A mini sentence from
It's kinda similar to Judge Dredd.
that sentence is a 3-course meal.
American Psycho.
Ants Colony.
Death Star.
Don't keep us in suspense. Just pick something.
This place has a fictional hostile comic neighborhood.
This is... You are incredible, chat.
It's a lot like Dark Metrop.
How the fuck did somebody guess Dark Metropolis before Gotham? Like, for the love of
Each sentence
God.
more beautiful than the last.
Oh yeah, it's the Dark Metropolis. Definitely not Gotham.
The category is story.
We are so skillful. Fuck you, cruel
It's a
law
story
place.
about a magical youthful duo.
Off you go.
We're poets in here. Magical youthful duo.
And a magical positive kid.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Yuki?
Et. Nuki.
Fateful findings.
Et.
Harry Potter.
Wool. A joyful phenomenal canine.
Lassie.
Pugman.
Lorax.
Uh...
Dog meat.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
99
Corpse Bride.
Deeds of
Scooby-Doo.
Eddie
Spy Kids.
McDowd?
Old Yeller.
I knew it wasn't going to be that, but I thought I had to throw that in there.
Courage.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Magical Youth Duo.
Parent Trap.
Professor Layton.
Home Alone.
Sailor Moon.
What's the dog with the little boy?
Can you give us something else Sunday?
Beethoven.
Eventually, there's an over-the-top animation catastrophe.
All the cool words were invited to that
Clifford
sentence.
the Big Red Dog.
Wizard of Oz.
Oh, time is ticking. Hurry, hurry.
Red.
Castlevania.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Ah, it's almost over.
I don't know. Everyone just start out
Goofy
children's movies now.
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Totoro.
All dogs go to heaven.
Fuck! What was it? Fuck! Adventure Time!
Now that you know the answer, don't you wish you could go back and type in the answer?
Fuck.
A linear theory of time won't allow that.
I'm sorry, Sunday. I feel like one of us should have been able to get that.
The category is person.
They're a shiny object.
Let's do this.
Iron Man. Hal.
Flubber.
Zeus.
They are famous for the soiling.
What?
Fool's Gold.
I skipped like 6 hints. Yeah, sometimes you have to skip through them to get something good.
Shit pants.
C3PO.
C3PO.
Rod Stewart.
Famous for the
Boss Baby.
soiling.
He's so bold.
Why, that sentence could fit in the palm of my hand.
Oh! Okay, well done, Leet. I wouldn't have guessed that at all. I'm gonna be real, like, I understand now the logic you went
can't
for
see me
there
right
with
now,
Goose,
but I'm
with
giving
they are
you 2
famous for the
thumbs up.
soiling.
And wearing a fabulous sarong.
It had the opposite intended effect, at least for me.
The
I was
category
like
is
thinking
thing.
of the exact opposite. I thought you were saying it's famous for like dirtying things.
It's a not ancient fantastic rectangle item.
Off you go.
iPhone.
Column.
iPhone.
Smartphone.
Pandora's Box.
Stop sign.
Rubik's.
iPad.
Computer.
TV.
It does the obstacle theory.
Wii.
What? Obstacle theory.
It's a lot like we.
Board.
VR.
God damn it, November! Oh man, I thought I'd won that then. The thing happened again where I typed in Switch, hit enter, and apparently right as I hit enter,
Congratulations.
you were there
You have
like a
inferred
fraction
meaning
of a
from
second
words
earlier.
arranged in a particular
Damn
structure.
you, November. Sniped that from me.
Last presenter, you're up. The category is a story.
That's always the worst, because I got excited for a second, and I thought I'd
It's
won
a
the
story
round.
about a young, fantastic human good guy.
Time to begin.
Astro Boy.
And an incredible flying.
Line.
I see.
Dune.
Shit pants.
Et.
Superman.
Whoa. A bald fun personality.
Hancock.
The hero enters a state of the TV show.
That sentence is a work
Ronald
of
Reagan.
art.
Ronald Reagan.
Truman Show. One Punch Man.
Reboot. Smallville.
Eventually, there's an animated world.
Poltergeist.
The Long Walk.
Picard.
One
Matrix.
Punch Man?
Barbie.
It's like a kid's version of One Punch Man.
The amount of sentence in that sentence is astounding.
What does that mean?
The timer stops for no one.
Oh, Avatar! I guess that is kind of like One Punch Man.
Here's the part competitive people like. The scoreboard.
Surprisingly, yeah, the prompts this
It gives
game
me
were
great
tough.
pleasure to announce the winner is...
Well done, Teo.
Nice job, acquaintance. Thanks for playing. The credits loop, so stick around for 5, 10, 85 minutes.
Poll? Poll for what, Ben? I can play another Madverse. Yeah, we could do Madverse now if you guys want. We haven't done Madverse for a little bit. Or we could do Champed Up. I don't mind. But yeah, we could try that now if you want. I'm down with either of those. Yeah, what do you guys feel like? What does the rest of chat feel like? But yeah, what was up with the prompts this game? George Washington Carver? You can suck my dick, Blather. Madverse, I'm drunk and cruel. Madverse for me, dog. I'm cool with anything. Madverse City is my fave. Seems like more people want to do Madverse. What pack is that? I can never remember like what game is in what pack. 5? Alright. New Glinna photo just dropped. He has to have some kind of disease or like gypsy curse that's been placed on him. That makes his head grow larger like every time he says something transphobic. Every time he says something transphobic, his head grows another centimeter in size. How does a human, like, look at how fucking big, he doesn't even look like a human being anymore. He looks like he's about to unhinge his jaw and eat this woman. How is his head, like, 3 times the fucking size of hers? It's actually crazy. He's like Pinocchio, but with his head instead of his nose. And instead of lying, it's every time he talks about a trans person. His head grows 1 centimeter larger. So now he's like this deformed freak man. Oh, goddamn. He's one of the strangest looking people I've ever seen. Jesus Christ. Oh.
another big old robot. All right, come on.
Alright, you guys can join now. Who's ha 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 Haim? I'm always happy to play with new players on stream, man, but we just need to make sure you're not a bot, because we've had bots join our games before and it ruins it. Can you just post in chat? Oh, hey, there you are. Alright, all good, man. We just want to make sure you're a person. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, we just, you're cool, man. We just need to make sure you're not a fucking bot, because that's happened an annoying amount of times when we try and play Jackbox. Alright, we need one more person, so that way we have an even number, 'cause it's head-to-head. So we'll wait for a little bit, yeah. Yeah, does anyone else want to join in? We still have one more spot. I'm eating salsa this one out. That's all good, November. Where from Australia are you? I'm from Melbourne. Well, I'm originally from Sydney, but I've been living in Melbourne for the past 10 years or so. But I grew up in Sydney. Shitney. Where's the drink water? Oh, my bad, Ben. Sorry, I didn't see that in the activity feed. Sorry, because I've automated most of my channel point rewards. I sometimes don't pay as close attention to the activity feed as I should. Sorry. Thank you, Ben Gazen. Yeah, all my other channel point rewards are like automated through Sammy Board, which is a bitch to set up, but it really makes the stream better. Melbourne better? I totally agree, Haim. I totally agree. Sydney is such a miserable city to live in, and it's only gotten worse since I was a young, like I'm in my 30s. It's only gotten worse since I was a teenager. At least Sydney had some redeemable qualities back when I was like 16, like 24-hour pubs, and you know, the Cross was dangerous but still a fun time, like King's Cross. The city's so fucking dead now. Like, King's Cross is a shadow of its former self. There's nothing to fucking do. At least Melbourne understands that, like, a city is meant to have things for young people to go out and do at night. Like, Melbourne is a way more fun city to live in, just because there's so many more bars and nightclubs and just, like, things happening late night. Just so you should all know, oh, that's okay, Ben Gazing. It's fine if you're bad, and sometimes that can make it funnier. I'm not particularly great myself. Like, I've never won a game of Madverse City yet. I usually come in somewhere middle of the pack. But I've come up with some good raps. I've also come up with some cringe ones that sucked. But there are some ones that I unanimously won, I remember. Like, everyone agreed mine was better. I don't want to battle. Oh, is that what happens? You have to battle a bot. Okay, we've got one more person. Yafet Koto. Alright. Ah, sweet. There you are in chat. Okay, I was just gonna say, yeah, identify yourself in chat. But I see you there. Alright, sweet. We can play that.
Doors open in 3.
We just need to make new players. Like, we need to make sure they're not a bots, because we've had bots join our games before, and it's like fucking annoying.
Yo, it's Shadow Master down here. Try not to step on a brother, all right? DJ Rach, tell them how the game plan is about to go down. Hey, yo, don't step on that.
Where are you?
Yeah, I'm always
Never
happy
mind.
to like meet new players and,
Here's
and
how
have
you
them
do it.
join
We'll
in.
ask you
Just,
for a word or a phrase.
you need to post something
We'll
in
use it
chat
to
at
complete line
least, so I
one
know
of
you're
your
not a
rap.
fucking ball.
You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times, and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back, and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are. Hey, Shadow's back.
Nah, let him stay. I was kind of hoping to be stepped on today by a big ugly robot.
Gotta
Get
smoke,
your words
you fool.
together. It's time to get it started. It's time to look at your devices. Follow each instruction that you see, and then you let them rhymes start coming off the top of your dome. Hit the suggestion button if you need help.
Greetings, all. Dark Tactician here. You can call me DT. Quite pleasure to meet. Hey, how's it going, Dark Tactician? Good to meet you, man. We're just doing some jackboxing. Sometimes the prompts that it gives you, that it wants you to, like, give you a word for, are so, like, annoying and weird. Fuck. What's a good thing for this? Shit. This is my favorite game. I came to just spectate, and yeah, you can play next round if you want, Dark Tactician. We play this game pretty regularly. What the oh, this line is terrible.
Got about a minute left.
You know you can use rhyme for me to have us fill in your line.
This rap is so
Type
bad.
faster. Time's
But I
almost
have
up.
no time to think of anything else, so let's just let it ride. I accidentally clicked
Here's the
shit.
draw. Check out who's going head to head. Check it out. This is the first battle of the night.
Okay,
Let's
I
do
did
this.
terribly. Don't
Remember to
worry,
hit
mine
those
is also
voting buttons
bad.
during the rhyme.
That's
We
why
need
this
to know
game
if
is
it's hot
funny.
or not.
Mine is dumb too, Shark. Don't worry.
When I'm done here, I'm gonna go supply. When I leave, you're gonna cry. The one thing I love more than rhyming is die. Gonna give your goldfish a cream pie.
I like the last line, but that was kind of meh.
Alright,
I mean, it
peace,
rhymes
love.
competently,
Let's move
but I
Hear
wasn't
what they
that
just said.
creative.
Come on now, don't let them get away with that.
Like, it feels like the words you picked were
maths check out, I'm
algorithmically
100%
chosen
cool.
to give you the maximum rhyme option.
My words are so fresh, they smell like bread. You have no friends, so you're always left unread.
Ah, the TTS fucked it up.
I'm gonna give you a pass on that, because this is your first time
If there's a
doing this.
meat
but
of frog,
don't ever come back with that whackness. Okay, y'all, now the battle is over. You gotta use your devices to vote.
neither of those were great. I honestly am kind of split about who to vote for.
Voting time, right now.
You're algorithmic. Well, you still won, Yafet. Like, it was still the better rap. So I gave it to, I voted
Congratulations,
for
Shorty.
you
That was
anyway.
pretty decent. Good job.
I'm just talking about,
Time
like, I
for
mean,
our next
personally for
battle.
me,
So we need the
I've said
next
this
two
before.
cats to step up
I
and
will
get
vote for
down.
something that is, like, weird and stupid, but kind of creative and funny, over something that just rhymes really well.
My fans call themselves the Clowny. I win because I eat her mom's brownie. I'm capital P pretty like the capital C cocoon. I'm straight up drowning in chat scoon.
Okay, now that was fucking fire. I like that.
All right.
Well
thanks.
done, Lee.
Appreciate
That was
you.
solid.
Where the
That
next
was
bot at?
solid.
Grab the mic and get busy.
Don't look now, I stole your Yeti. On the way he had to pee. I'm a wild animal that you can never love. I sent your Yeti to unquote, up above and quote.
That one didn't quite work. I kind of like the
This is your first
idea,
time.
but it didn't
Ever
really
come back here with
fully
that
pan
whackness,
out.
I'm gonna unscrew every bolt in your body.
That's okay,
All
man.
right,
You'll
now
do
it's
better
time for you
next
to use your
round.
devices and vote.
That was still good, though. I kind of liked it. But I preferred Leets, personally. Don't worry, mine is
forget to
terrible also. It's another one, too, where, like, I don't even know if it's gonna rhyme, because sometimes the TTS, like, reads it out in a way that doesn't really work for it rhyming.
All right.
I thought Clowny was gonna kill me. Yeah,
Congratulations.
that was a weird start, Leet, but you
I need
pulled
my
it
next two
together.
MCs to
I
step
like
up
the
here.
eat your
You
mom's
ready to
brownie
go?
joke. Yeah, get ready for this. It's gonna be rough.
Haven't you heard? I'm the next Borat. I got the word on where you're whore at. First things first, I'm better than Pogo Stick. You're like Fred Durst and you got a no-go dick.
Is that how you spell his name? I thought it was with a U. That was solid.
time
I
for
like
Lacey.
that.
Let's keep it moving. You got an answer for that? Come on now, you got to come strong with it.
I'm so strong because I eat all my salad bowl. You're a neat-sucking scum from your scrotum fold. I'm so good-looking everybody says, penis. You've got no dick, now suck on my weenus.
Oh, it actually got the penis-weenus rhyme. Okay.
That was okay.
Solid.
Let's keep it moving. Time to pick somebody
I don't know how to
vote
spell
for.
his
Let's
name.
get
I think it's
those
with a
votes in.
U. I thought I was gonna botch the penis-weenus rhyme. That actually kind of worked. Nice.
Time to
We
vote.
had some. Yeah, we kind of hit on the same points. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's like I really liked yours, Teo. Yours is really good.
Okay, here's your winner. Congrats. Next two robot battlers. Let's get it in.
We both did end on dick, didn't we? Yeah.
I'm giant but gentle, I wouldn't hurt a moose. But I'd hang your bitch ass from the rafters with a noose. Knock knock, who's there? It's me, MRC. Right on your parents' faces is where I love to pee.
Okay, that's kind of banger. I like that one.
All right, thanks. Now we gotta move on. Next MC.
My rhymes are a fist, my verses are blows. My fists are mist and it shows. I'm knee deep in rhymes, better get a box. And you lack all the mots.
That was decent.
All right,
That was
all right.
good.
I
I
see
think
what you're
personally
working
I
with.
like Sundays
Ding,
more.
ding, the bell
Because
has
it
rang.
went to a much
Vote to
weirder
see who's
place.
the dopest
But that was
MC.
still you're like pretty good at this, Goose. That was a solid rap. No idea what. No, Goose. That was for like if it's your first time playing the game. That was really good. Like I like that a lot. That was pretty good. I preferred Sundays, but Sundays played this a fair bit more
Okay,
than you. I
good
think.
job, good job. We got your winner. Hey man, come on. Watch
Yeah,
where you
Sunday
step.
pissing on your parents'
Round
face
one
was
is over.
great.
Let's keep it moving. We got some more rounds to go. Now let's check out the scoreboard.
All the box? Yeah, no, it was solid. It was solid.
Time to get right.
Oh, you also rap IRL. No wonder you're good at this, because I have noticed you're really good at this. I assumed you just maybe had played it a lot. Okay, that makes so much sense. Okay. I do not rap, so I have no idea what I'm doing. Think shock.
About a minute left. Think and type.
Oh god.
Now, if you can't think of anything at all, you can use that Write For Me button. Come on now.
Oh man, fuck. I couldn't think of a good last line, so I just had to go with
These are
something
the
that
round
I
two
honestly
matchups
think
based
was
on how
not
you
that
did in
good.
round
Didn't
one.
really make a whole
The
lot of
money
sense.
gets a lot better
but
in the second
I just
round.
ran out of time
First
to think
battle,
of something any better.
let's get it going.
Sometimes that happens in this game. Like, you kind of come up with an okay first line. I don't even love my first line, to be honest. I don't know why I went with the word I went.
For me. I'm the game
That was
master
such a
playing you like
boner
Monopoly.
move.
I'm your worst nightmare bully.
That's not bad.
All right, thank you. Now we gotta move on. All right, it's your turn.
Let's see if TT. Ooh, yeah, that'll be interesting.
Me and my crew, we call ourselves the Foxes. You and your crew better go back to your boxes. The sun is about to set on your vagina. While this here cock's going straight to China.
Okay, I'm sorry for talking over it, Joker.
All right.
I always do that by
Let's
accident.
keep it
My
moving.
bad. Sorry.
Time to vote, y'all. Who brought it and who didn't?
Alright, you're really getting it now, Goose. Yeah, that was a pretty decisive. Sorry, Ben Gazer. That was a pretty decisive victory from Goose. That was pretty good.
We got our winner. Congratulations.
All right, where my
Not
next two
all the
MCs
raps, just some of them.
Guess what you're gonna get spanked. Your parents used to do that to you before they got divorced. If you were on TV, you'd be a Chris Hemsworth.
You need to do something else. Don't
Was that
ever
like the
think about writing
computer
a
auto
rhyme
answer?
ever
What
again
happened
in
there?
life.
That didn't even
Next
rhyme.
robot, grab the mic.
Your busted rhymes are a crime against ennui. Now brace yourself for my torrent of pee. You're not on my level, you're way too cunty. You're at midget level, feeling too mundy.
Yeah, I was like, fuck. I need to come up with. Is Munty even a word? I don't fucking know.
But it wasn't the worst either. Check.
I'm just gonna go.
Tell
I
me
just
who
needed
was the
something
whack
that
cat,
rhymed.
and then tell me who was the hot
Didn't think I was
line.
gonna go up against the AFK like bot answer or whatever the fuck that was.
Hit the voting button. Pick somebody.
The made me laugh. Yeah. Who the fuck voted for haha? I don't know. Are they even still playing the game?
job,
like
good
none
job.
of their
Congratulations. Hey, man,
none of
please
their
don't step
raps
on
so
me.
far have rhymed at
Where
all.
my next two robots at?
I'm so clean. You're as dirty as your fridge. You're rap nasty too. Can you pipe down a smidge? I'll give you the business and business is bloody. But if you do as I say, I'll let you be my butt's buddy.
You need to be counted down. That's just horrible. Grab the mic, yo. It's on you.
You can't catch up, you're moving like a snail. Slimy and salty and frothy as hay. This will be over before you can twitch. I got your number and that of your bitch.
I feel like it fucked up the like Cavill kind of rhyme there, unfortunately.
Okay, now it's over.
But that was still
Who's
solid
the dopest
overall.
rapper? Who's the wackest cat? Let's get those votes in.
Oh, salty as hail, like snail. I thought you were saying like Cavill, like the character from DS1. Thank you for the follow,
Now we got our
Yafet.
winner. Nice job, kiddo. Where my two MCs at? Let's go.
I thought it was a FromSoft reference.
It's your wake-up call. Time to get fucking. My dick hits the floor. Ain't no way you duck it. Your ass a rip-off. You sound just like Creed. I rip off your skin. Let your bitch ass just bleed.
That was pretty good. I like that.
That was kind of cool. I know you can do better than that, though. It's time for you to answer that one. You gotta come strong, too.
That's your music? I thought it was a queef. Hamster porn is your belief.
Oh, is that what's happening, Jogo?
Open your eyes and see what's cooking.
Come on, son.
I'm whopping at you and mocking.
Does that have any effect on the game?
That was not
like,
good.
because
Moving right
all
along.
that matters is like your scores
The
given
battle
by
is
other
over.
players, right?
It's time for you to pick
Yeah,
up
who
your
the
devices
fuck is doing
and
that?
vote.
Weird. Nah, yeah, I thought so. It has no effect. Fucking weird thing to do, man.
Let's get those votes in expeditiously.
Just trolling? I guess so, yeah. Because I did notice the last few, they were getting a lot of boos. Your one was really good too, Yafet, but Sunday is a rapper IRL.
You know what you're doing.
So they're
You know how
very
you
good
win,
at
and
this.
it's done. You won.
Round 2 over. Final round coming. Let's check the
It's
score.
kind of fun. It is kind of funny. It's like very impotent.
Yo, this is your last chance. You might as well go ahead and tell them how it really is.
What the fuck is this prompt? The jawline is self-deprecating.
Got half of your writing done? Cause you should.
You can use right for me to have us fill in.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Mine was way too technical.
Yo, we ain't got all day.
I'm sorry, Yaphet. I'm sorry. I'll stop talking over it. I'm sorry. I am really stoned. I'm sorry.
Oh my stars! This entire card is full of hot fire.
You ready? You ready to get at him? Then come on, let's hear that.
Your game is weak. It couldn't hurt a cat. I look so fine while your dick is too fat. You might make a good personal service dog. Every day I just give you meat of frog.
I thought that was good. Although I hated the meat of frog reference. But I like the dick reference. That was fun. Damn you, meat of frog.
You're not the boss of me, not even my manager. You're worth nothing, just a boring janitor. One look at you and I want to kill. You're sad and your friend count is nil.
Okay, that was pretty solid. Ha ha ha.
Okay, you gotta
I'm
come
so
something
funny.
hotter than that.
I thought that was
Check it
decent.
out.
That was the
Now
best
it's
one
time
you've
to
done
use your
so far.
devices
That was
to
good.
vote on who brought it stronger.
They were both good. They were both good.
And our winner is you. Congratulations.
Well done, Ben Gazen.
Now my next two battlers are up and they ready to roll.
I was out hustling while you were evolving. Your simple mind is menstruating. You want respect? You give me coming. You deserve a ruthless bumming.
Okay, the first half part didn't really rhyme, but the second part kind of got there.
Now it's you.
Damn, kid, you talk too haltingly. Your rhymes escargot come in insultingly. Quick question, are you legit or a puree? I got your mom's pudding to slay.
That was pretty good, Lee. That was
Okay,
technical,
word.
but you
Cool.
kind of pulled
Let's
that
go.
off.
Now let's keep it moving. The battle is now officially over. Use your devices and figure out who it is that was the dopest MC.
I've lost
You gotta
interest
get them
now.
votes in.
In what?
Okay, there's your winner.
Next match, next battle.
Very terrible.
In professional wrestling, you'd be the butthole. I'd be the 20-incher shooting towards your goal. Suckers everywhere imitating my butt. Now what's your mom's number? I feel like eating some muff.
It always comes back to fucking your mom, doesn't it?
That was great, right, Shadow? Yeah.
What happened to
All
my
right, grab the
opponent?
mic.
Are they dead?
I'm gonna put your sorry ass in a cone of psychosis. Your dumbass mommy gave you all trichinosis. Your rhymes are bad cause your dumb's dunce. And I only had to fuck your dad once.
See, what did I say? It always goes back to fucking your dad or fucking your mom.
All right, that's cool. All right, y'all, it's voting time. Let's make it happen.
That one was really good, Goose. I liked yours a lot, too.
Let's get those votes in.
Well, thank you for the two people who voted for me. Yours was really good,
Good job,
Goose.
good job. Congratulations. Hey, watch your feet, dude. That's the biggest toe I ever seen in my life. Right here, right now, the final matchup.
Ooh, this will be a good showdown.
Frankly, I'm bored. You got no jump. That last part can be ignored, but you're going down punk. I don't sweat the small stuff and you're very quaint. You can still suck my balls up to lick my taint.
All right, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Yo, you gotta get that.
Your head is as empty as a skirt. Your shit is weak. I'm a poet. Cobain like Kurt. Your face is so ugly you broke my window. Your girl wants to spin on my dick
Alright, I see what you're working with. Alright, now you gotta use your
Not
devices.
not
to find
quite the
out
level
who
of
gonna make it
fire
and
that
who
some of
gonna
your
get
other ones
slayed.
are, Sunday, but that was still good.
Voting time, right now.
Teo by a news, both good. Yeah, no, Teo's one was, I thought was
Good
just like a
job, MCs.
smidge
That was
better.
hot. But now we gotta see who won this.
Not my best. Yeah,
Here's
sometimes
your
the
winner.
sometimes
And
the
somebody get
prompts
this big son of a biscuit
that it,
out my
I think
way
like
so
all
I
the
can
Jack
keep it
Box
moving.
games,
Yo,
sometimes the
check it
prompts
out.
that it gives
This is
you
Shadow Master
are just
MC.
like shit.
You already know the business. We up out of here.
They're really hard to
Peace.
write like something good for. Yeah, well, that was fun. I always enjoy Mad City.
Yo, who's that? Shadow Master MC. Known to crush bones and make your blood bleed. Assassin type tactics, swift with death blows. Crush domes of rapping clones and rhyme drones. Bring out your best, protect your neck and chest. You need a whole army if you think it's sweet. I break down the rhythm, get in them with precision. My mission ain't complete
Yeah,
till
that was
you're
a
dead in
lot
the
of
street.
fun. We can do another round if you guys
brain, so
want.
take caution. Microphone
players.
smash and bash your cats
I know-
off
I
then.
know
You
Dark
talking on the style that I
Tactician wanted
evoke.
to join
The trail
in.
I blaze torch my enemies to smoke. So who's next? Press your luck and get stuck with left jabs or full right cross and uppercuts. Get back up. I'm not done with beat
Yeah, we
downs.
can
It's
do
my
another
town.
round.
King of the streets and get
Alright,
down.
I'm down. I'll wait to see it in the spot. Yeah, sweet. Champed next. We could play Champed after this to wrap up stream. I guess I'll just see how late it is. But if
Well,
not, like I'll play
Looks like we're
Champed
gonna
next
have us a
time I'm
robot rap
live.
battle.
Champ sounds good. Hey, thank you for the follow. Haha, I'm so funny. We can play Champ too. Champ does take a while to finish. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. I'll see how the time is, Jogo. Or otherwise, we could play, like, would you prefer to play Champ now instead of another round of Mad City? After I killed Eskar and Mog, does Subterranean have more? Yes, the Subterranean does have more lead. A lot more. You could make a poll too, or Quiplash. Yeah, we could do Quiplash, I suppose. After I killed Eskar and Mog, does Subterranean have more? Yes, so go hit the platform, go hit the altar behind the Grace and the Mog boss room. In the Mog boss room lead. It'll slide down and reveal a pathway to a completely new area. Go down to the bottom of there, explore around because there's another hidden pathway down there that'll take you to another, even massiver area. Mog's place in the Subterranean hunting ground, shunning ground. We need 3 more. Well, yeah, so I was trying to think maybe we should switch to a different game if you guys want. who feel like playing Mad Burst City again. I mean, we can play Mad Burst City next time I'm live. I stream Jackbox fairly often. Do a poll. Okay, I'll just do a poll, I guess. Did I mention I played a FromSoft game for the first time last weekend? I played DS1 until I beat the Gargoyles. Oh, nice! How did you find it? Was never explained why Mog is down there. The implication is that that isn't the real Mog, Jogo, and that's just an illusion of Mog that was created by Morgoth. Because, if you kill Mog in the sewer first, and then, you try to go down the pathway hidden behind his altar, you'll be blocked by a magical glowing wall that says, like, you cannot enter here while this seal is still active. And it only disappears after you kill, Morgoth. So the implication is probably that he's an illusion created by Morgoth to guard that the frenzied flame prescription, essentially. Like protect people from finding it. Because if you actually look at his death animation, Jogo, he doesn't die the way Mog does when you defeat him in the Dynasty Palace. He kind of disappears in a weird sort of blast of black it doesn't look like he's dying. It just looks like he disappears. Oh. Weirdly, it seems like most people want to do Quiplash, not Champed or Mad Burst. It was okay, still not sure if I want to buy it for myself, but it was kind of fun. I feel like I have more fun with the later Souls games once they've refined on the concept and mechanics more, but the older ones are still good. I guess we can just play a round of Mad Burst City now, and then we can do maybe Quiplash afterwards instead of... Oh wait, the poll's still going. Champed now has 2 votes to Mad Burst has 1. Oh wait, Quiplash is still in the lead. I say just go for this one since it's full. Yeah, I mean, maybe I can play Quiplash or Champed afterwards. But yeah, it's like a 50-50 split, essentially. Alright, I'll just start, I guess, the game for now.
Doors open in 3, 2, 1. Yo, you know it's your boy Shadow Master MC, and tonight we got a lot of interesting MCs in here.
So Quiplash won.
Okay, it's your turn, Rach. I gotta figure out what's going on with all these.
Wait, did 2 of you accidentally vote for Quiplash? Like, what happened?
Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll
Who
use
accidentally
line
voted
1
for
of your
what?
rap. You then write a line.
I love
that
how you
rhymes
guys
with
make a
it.
poll.
We do
and
that about 2
that
times
didn't
and
help
you have a
clarify
4-line verse.
anything.
We hear him back, and we vote on that winner, which, honestly, you all are.
I voted Quip.
What's the word, Shadow?
Hey, yo, Rach. I hope you dig robots, because we doing this, and they obviously staying. Somebody grab them mics, and let's get this thing going. Time to write. Get them lyrics together. Write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. Now, you got to do that twice, all right? Hit that suggestion button if you need it.
sense.
Okay, you're about halfway through your writing time.
You know you can use right for me to have us fill in your line, right? Put a little pepper on it.
Such a bad rap. Be ready for the decimation.
Here are the first matchups, drawn at random. Check it out. This is the first battle of the night. Let's go, y'all. Remember, hit those voting buttons during the rhyme. We gotta know if it's dope or dog food.
I got 8 secret arms like an octo-abominable yeti. Your flow is mud and your palms are sweaty. My breath is foul but my bars are golden gone. I will crush you with my daddy bod.
Who is still spamming
Hot
boo?
garbage. You ever come back here with that whack garbage, I'm gonna start dismantling everything on you from head to toe.
You're on deck. Let's go. Come on.
My rhymes come express so they're never stupid. You're depressed, I slid you left on OK Cupid. I'm tearing up these streets like a Loch Ness. We're sweaty in the sheets, but you could ride my cockless.
I swear to God, someone
we
is an
just gonna
auto
chalk
clicker
that
on.
up to
Yeah, someone is
beginner's bad
clicking
luck.
it like
Right now's the
inhumanly
time to vote.
fast.
So start clicking that button.
I don't know. It is mildly annoying. I agree. I love that when one person I follow is live, the other 4 options are
pick
trans
somebody.
girls. Makes me happy as fuck. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I'm glad a lot of trans people have been able to find a space for themselves in the Twitch community. I think it's fucking cool that, like, Macintosh 420,
there's your
basically the inventor of
Where my next two
Vaporwave,
robots at?
who's a
Let's do
trans
this,
woman,
y'all.
is also a streamer on Twitch, and that I've raided them a bunch of times. I think it's super sick that she knows who I am.
Ultimate vacation. Your dad said my dick is a staycation. When I'm at the mic, no telling what I want. A bitter shark hates me to frog.
Staycation and vacation are kind of cheating.
Thanks.
Also,
Now
meat
we gotta move
frog,
on.
so that means
you know you gotta
lose.
answer that. Put some weights on them muscles and get them words out.
My rhymes are sharper than a wok. Now make me some stir fry, then suck my teriyaki cock. Right now I'm a seed, but I'll soon be a rose. You'll become a cheap condom, totally worthless for holes.
Yeah, both of my second lines are really overwritten.
We're gonna keep our lives.
Okay, y'all, now the battle is over.
What's
You
on
gotta
sharp
use your
the fuck? Well, I
devices to
didn't. They
vote.
just said, "Tell me a kitchen utensil, lead," and I said, "I don't know, wok." And then it's like sharp as a wok, and I went, "Well, that really only works if you pick a knife. What happens if you say spoon?"
Time to
Then you're fucked.
vote.
And that's what happened to me.
Everybody got our winner.
staycation,
Congratulations,
vacation
yo.
rhyme that much?
Now it's time for the next couple of MCs
Or did you
to
just
get
dislike my walk sharp thing? Your one was good though,
I'm so
Ben
rich in
Gason.
rhymes
I
I could
liked
buy
it.
Colossus
But
of
yeah,
rhymes.
that was kind of
Your
a
mom
cheat of a
over here got
rhyme.
me blowing loads. I won a Nobel Prize for coming. And you ain't done nothing but plumbing.
Alright, I see you, Swag. Ooh, you gotta respond to that.
I soothe crying babies with the sound of my moans, comforting your mom with just my groans. I'm too hot, my body's made of fire. I'm not afraid to ask for help.
That was pretty good until the last line. That kind of fell
Yourself.
apart.
Just pass the mic back to me. Give it here.
But that was
Time
good
to pick somebody to
overall.
vote for. Let's get those votes in.
Tactician. Last line ruined it. Yeah, I mean, sometimes that happens. You just can't think of, like, something to rhyme it
Let's
with,
get those
so
votes in expeditiously.
you don't really have any other option. It didn't... Oh, wait, did it, like, autofill? Did it not accept your last line? Was it too offensive
Courtesy
or
clap.
something?
Now let's keep it moving.
Yeah, you gotta be fast.
Check it
or
out.
you just run out
I
of
need
time.
my next battle is up and ready to go.
Oh, it was. Oh, okay, it was autofill. Okay.
Alexa called out my name to learn about social studies. You're desperate for my nut. Shit tastes like muddy buddies. I'm feeling it. The beat is scraping. Your mouth is what I'm raping.
Did you have to put graping because it wouldn't let you say rape?
Yo, where
Sunday?
the next spot at? Get your gears in gear.
I'm so pumped for this great Christmas. I'm on your girl's wish list. When I start rhyming, the people go freak. When you start rhyming, the crowd goes weak.
That was okay. I didn't mind that. That was okay.
Here. You
Oh,
no
you ran out of
purpose in being
time.
in this
Okay.
battle.
Yeah, I mean, that
The
happens
battle is
sometimes.
over. It's time for you to pick up your
That
devices.
sucks. Because,
and
like, that
vote.
sucks because the first 3 lines of your rap are really good.
Did you forget to vote?
Yeah, I'm on your girl's wish list. Was a good bar. I liked that. I didn't want to. So you said grape. Gotcha. I thought so.
All right, y'all, here's your winner. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Good job. Now let's check out the numbers. Let's see who's winning this right now. All right, it's time to get right.
All right. What the fuck is this prompt? It asked me for a thing, and then it put me... Like, I gave it to it, and the way it combined a sentence with it makes no fucking sense. Oh, because I think I misinterpreted what it fucking meant by, like, the type of word that it asked for. Because it was ambiguous. Shit. Oh well, whatever. Ah, this one's gonna suck. Yeah, I'm fucked. There's no way for me to make this work as a rap. My first verse is just completely bone. What the fuck?
still can't think of anything? You can choose right for me, but you might not like what we give you. You better get them fingers moving.
All right, I'm much happier with my second verse, but man, my first verse makes like no fucking sense. I got royally fucked by like the prompt thing.
Here's the undercard and main event for round 2. Better get some of that money. Y'all ready
I'm
for
getting
the
my
first
EP
battle?
masters
Let's get it in.
at the moment. So, oh yeah, I'd listen to that on stream Sunday. That sounds cool.
Freight trains coming right at your eyes. You're a funny guy? Lies. Passing you by before you can push. Every line you say just adds to the pile of Trizzy mush.
Is that meant to be trashy? Did you run out of
Okay. Now
like
let's keep it
characters
moving.
then?
It's time for you to come back. Show them your strength.
That was a decent rap though.
When cooking up rhymes, I add some candy corns. Your mom is in way too many porns. You're so broke you can't afford to stunt. In your mom's ball field, I'm an easy bunt.
Whatever it is that you thought you was about to do, change your mind. Find another hobby.
Looked like trashy.
Okay, now
yeah, I'm
it's
pretty
over.
sure they
Who's
meant
the
to write
dopest rapper?
trashy
Who's the
KO,
wackest
but
cat?
couldn't. Either because they ran out of time or character limit.
Time to vote.
Yeah, I would say they're both pretty decent. At least it's a little bit better.
You got your winner. Let's move on, y'all. Now it's time for our next matchup. Where my MC's at?
This is gonna be rough.
Anyone home in there? Hug? Coming in or through your windows like a thug. You should give up hopping and take up model trains. You're so autistic you put Chris Chan to shame.
Okay, I like my second line.
Nice work,
Where I
Robot.
call you
Thank for
autistic.
not crushing anyone.
Come on now, you gotta answer that. Where your strength at in your words?
Throw in the towel, you've seen your last body. A fish out of water who's always dotty. You call yourself a pro? You can't even ride. Stay underwater, only winners sweep upside.
There's nothing more I can really say about
That's
that.
good
That was his
too,
horn.
Tactician.
Yo, check it out.
You-
Now it's
you're
time
good
to
at this
use your
game.
devices to vote on who brought it stronger.
The prompt fucked me because it was like type a greeting. So I thought it meant like a handshake, so I typed hug, but it meant
Voting
like
time,
hello.
right now.
And then when it combined that into the sentence, I was like, oh no, this makes no sense. Yes! Christian sweep!
We have gotten our winner.
That was good too. Yeah, no, like Tactician is
Where
good.
my MC's at? Come
That
on
was
and
a really
get down.
solid
Let's get
rhyme.
it started.
Have you ever considered a career in chemistry? Cause the elements of my rhymes hold supremacy. I'm the law around here and you're a convict. For this stick your mom's an addict.
I'm just saying no to that rap.
Yeah, a
You
lot,
gotta
lot
get
of
back to
mum
that one.
jokes.
Give up your dreams, that I'm jumping. All of your siblings are from your mom that I'm hunting. I'm the 21st century. You're the Dark Ages. I'm the boss. Your dad sucked my cock for his fair wages.
Okay, word, cool. That's dope. Now let's keep it moving.
I think he
Ding,
one-upped
the
you
bell
on the
has
dad
rang.
fucking
Vote
there,
to see who
Goose.
was the dopest MC.
I feel like the first
the
line they
voting
goof
button,
things on
pick
purpose.
somebody.
Oh yeah, I know that, but in that case, it really just didn't make sense. Yours is really good too, though, Goose. I like yours a lot as
Here's
well.
your winner. Congratulations, Shorty. Good job. I need my next two couple
Hey,
of MCs
Jamie
to step up.
Justice. How's it going, man? Waking up to a bit of shock.
When you open your mouth out comes STDs. You're a good receptacle for my testes seeds. Just come with me if you want to get stopped. I can't believe you beat me on my birthday.
I'll respond to you in a sec, Jamie. I just can't talk about rapping. Also, the TTS
All right,
Teo
we
there.
heard that. Let's keep it moving. Now, what you gonna say after that?
But yeah, we're just doing some joke box.
I didn't recognize you with all the eggnog. Once again, I got to mention Need a Frog. Your style is out of the fashion like an old shirt. Ride me up and down my ass, they'll never hurt.
Fuck you and you meet a frog!
That was worse than okay. So do better. Check it. Tell me who was the whack cat.
Did
and
you
then
fall
tell me
asleep
who was
during the
hot
Halo
rod.
watch along, Jamie? Everyone was saying how terrible it was. It was.
Let's get
Wait,
those
it was
votes
actually
in.
your birthday? Teo, happy birthday, man. Wait, when? Today? Did nobody vote for that one? I voted.
Well, right now, you're our winner. Congratulations.
Yeah, now the battle is getting heated.
Oh, April.
check
Okay,
out
I was
those
about to say
scores.
you have the same birthday as my mother, but her birthday was the 27th today. Who's not? Yeah, that confused the
You
fuck
know the
out of me
drill.
because
It's
I was
the
like,
same
I
thing
definitely
as round
voted.
two.
Maybe it's the giant robots, or I didn't sleep well last night, but I am running on something today that is making me a little jittery. No. You know what it is? I drank a cup of coffee that I realized was from yesterday after I finished it. Can't go back now.
Remember to use that right for me button if you're coming up blank. Yo, sometime today, you're running out of time. This is the final round. Here's the card.
I boxed myself
You ready to
in
go?
to a real
Let me hear you
corner,
get at
so
it.
I had to pull something out of my ass for my rap. Goofy as hell.
I'd usually expect to find you in a dump. This bird's nothing but a one-pump chump. Add fuel to the fire and you'll start to forget. Trying to step up to me, I'll make you regret.
That was solid. I was like a one-pump chump.
All right,
rap.
thanks.
That's fun.
Appreciate
well done,
you.
tactician.
Did you hear what they just said?
All right.
You gonna let them get away with that?
Let's see if Goose can do it.
You'll go down in one hit, bark. While I'm over here fucking this shark. When you rhyme, you sound like a dying donkey. And your lyrics sound just as wonky.
Now that's dope. Yo, that's
Okay, that was
that's
kind of
solid.
great.
The battle is now officially over. Use your devices and
Yeah,
figure
Goose
out
came
who
back
it is
with
that was the
straight
dopest MC.
fire. I'm sorry, your one was really good, Tactician, but Goose's one
And
was
now we
funnier.
got our winner. Nice job, kiddo.
I laughed more.
You know what it is. It's the next matchup.
The shark fucking was a good gag. I liked that.
You are so wrong to think you're nice. I don't know, eat some lice. I can't stop winning, you're a total idiot. Crap, what rhymes with idiot?
You should break your own fingers so you won't type any
Is that
more
the
words.
autofill again?
Now, you know it's your
Ha,
turn,
I'm
right?
so funny.
On your knees before I get unhorny. Your blowjob skills are just too thorny.
Okay.
Careful not to trip over your own femur. Your dad says you're a hopeless dreamer, and he fucked me good.
Yo, time's a wasting. Let's keep it moving.
I admire the
All right, y'all,
ambition,
it's
Ben
voting time.
Gazen.
Let's
The,
make it
the
happen.
unconventional rap structure didn't really work for me then, but I admire the creativity and inventiveness there.
Let's
The,
get those
the,
votes
the,
in
the subversive rap structure kind of didn't really work the way you wanted it to, but I still liked it. That was my favorite. I love that one, Teo. I voted for Ben Gazen then.
Here's your winner. Courtesy clap.
That was like
Now
a
let's keep
whack
it moving.
battle.
Now it's time for the next matchup. Where my two battlers at?
I'm big time, you just got a big nose. You got bust down by my brothers. Whatever you do, I don't give a bitch. I'm Dr. Manhattan, your Lilo and Stitch.
Alright, that was solid.
Thank you.
That was solid
Let's keep
lead.
moving.
Your turn. Come on down.
You smell like a bunch of rotting Reese's Pieces. You so poor you're getting evicted from welfare Reese's. You talking to me? Or to my vagina? With all the cousin fucking you belong in North Carolina.
Yes, the TGS didn't fuck up my
Give
flow.
it up for that major bar.
I thought it was gonna struggle
Time
with
to
that.
vote, y'all. Who brought it and who didn't?
Nice save. Yeah, I pulled it back. Despite some incredibly bad choices with my prompts, I actually managed to make that work somehow.
You got to get them votes in.
I'm happy with that one at least. Nice.
Okay, there's your
You
winner.
both saved. Yeah.
Here's the best of the best, y'all.
Yeah, no,
Time to
I'm
see
proud I
who's
was able
really
to find
number one.
anything workable to rhyme with Reese's Pieces and vagina.
In the Star Wars universe, you'd be Vader. I'd be your Sith Lord, so don't be a hater. I've got to be honest, you're a huge crook. All your lines are stolen from a children's rhymes book.
Do I even have to say it?
Do you have a
Do
way
I
with
even have to
words?
tell you how hot
Vagina.
garbagey that was? Now you know you got to come back after that.
You gonna stand here and say I'm a Coomer. Basically just joking and cooming. Your rhymes are like a patchwork of trash. Your mom's genitals, I fucking thrash.
Okay, the second verse is really good, but
Okay.
the
Wasn't
kind
the
of
best I heard,
fuck,
but
the
it wasn't
second
the
line
worst
didn't really have
either.
a rhyme.
All right, now you
The
got to
first
use your
verse.
devices to find out who gonna make it and who gonna get slayed.
I almost had Anubis in one of my rhymes. I mean, sometimes you can pull something out of your rhyme. You can make some
Hit
kind
the
of
voting
reference
button,
to like
pick somebody.
your mom's mons pubis, I would think. I feel like there's material you could work with there.
Good job, good job. Congratulate. Hey man, please don't step on me. Now that was dopeness.
That's
check
fair.
out the
Yeah, no,
scores and
Taylor's
see
one
who
was
won.
good. Your one was, the second half was really good, but the first two lines didn't really work.
Got your winner. All right, nothing else to see here. Let's keep it moving. Break it up.
I
Break
like
it
to
up.
submit
Check it
daring
out,
words
y'all.
to make
This is
unconventional
Shadow
rhymes.
Master
That's what I
MC.
kind of do
Glad
too,
y'all
Lee,
came
although it
out.
bites me in the
Glad
ass
you
a lot of the
enjoyed it.
time.
Be out of here.
Oh shit, I came second. I am an okay rapist.
Yo, who's that? Shadow Master MC. Known to crush bones and make your blood bleed. Assassin type tactics, swift with death blows. Crush domes of rapping clones and rhyme drones.
I guess we could do one
protect
more
your neck and
game.
chest. You need a whole army if you think it's sweet. I break down the rhythm, get in them with precision. My mission
We
ain't
might play
complete
something
till you
different to
dead and
Madverse.
shit. Don't assault,
We
use your
could
brains,
do
take caution.
Quiplash
Microphone
or
smash and bash
Champ.
your cats. You choking on the style that I evoke. The trail I blaze towards my enemies to smoke. So who's next? Press your luck and get stuck with left jabs or full right cross and uppercuts. Get back up.
What's this fucking...
Come. Virus.
Come?
Come. Virus.
Come?
Come.
Come? That's a good clip.
I'm not done with beatdowns, this my town.
I will get feeling kind of tired. All good, November. Have a good. I hope you have a good day, November. Do a poll between Quip and Champ.
Lion in the brush when he stalks his prey. When it's time to eat, the beast ain't got time to play. Release a mighty roar after every kill to let them know I'm still hungry. Never my last meal. Terminate the rap, Terminators notch my belt. Invade the cipher of the predator, see through stealth.
I guess I shouldn't have put 3 options in the last poll. This is
Come
more
again, I wish you
definitive.
would. No stop until the battle done and war is won. Mechanical to mammal, whoever damage is done. You're the next
Didn't we already
one
do a
up, so place
poll?
your best
Yeah,
bet.
we
You're a rookie in
did.
this league, I'm a seasoned vet. My toolbox for you bots
But
full to the
I
rim.
thought a bunch of
My
people
steady
said
hand
they
is ready
voted
and
for
itching
the
to get
wrong
up in a
thing by
breakdown.
accident.
Bolts and nuts get piled high where the weak rest in peace and the strong survive.
I just want. All right. I'll just do another poll quickly. Quip did win the last poll. Yeah, I guess I'll just play Quiplash then. I suppose it's probably the best option.
Madverse City. Madverse.
I mean, even just look at the poll now. Quiplash is still 3-1 with Champ. Yeah, now we're certain it's Quip. All right, we'll do Quip then. We can just do Champ like next time. Make sure it's 3. Which pack is 3 in? Is that 7? Because, yeah, I'll just boot that up now. Quip 3 is 4, I think. What's the difference between Quip 3 and Quip 4? Because we've only done Quip 4 up until now, right? I don't remember doing Quip 3. Oh, like, I don't remember playing a game in this pack before, rather. Quip 3 is 4. Doesn't have that fan shit. Fan shit? Are you thinking of, Fibbage? Yeah. This is Fibbage. If there's an open spot, I'll join in. You meant Fibbage, right? That's a different game to Quiplash. Do 3, but we're not playing Fibbage, we're playing Quiplash. That's why I'm like, what is happening? Why are you telling me to play, like, I thought you were saying Quiplash 3, 7. Okay, thank you. This is confusing the fuck out of me. I'm drunk and high, sorry, that's okay. Some of the names could be confused with others. Quiplash is the one that's basically Madverse City, but you're telling jokes instead of making raps. Fibbage is the, like, lie guessing game one. Yeah, Quiplash, decisive winner. I was just as confused. Oh, never mind. I thought we were all playing. No. We're playing. Everyone voted for Quiplash. That's why I got confused, Jogo, because people were like, going like, oh, it's in pack 4. Make sure you do 3. And I was like, what? That's why I was fucking confused then. Alright, let me set up the room. I have to say Quiplash gave us Meat of Frog. It is the superior game. You and your Meat of Frog! You guys can join. Alright, still got one more spot left if anyone else wants to join. I'll be immune this time. Quiplash is a little less anxiety-inducing for me. I feel like Quiplash requires less mental energy, because it's like, you coming up with jokes, but I feel like the prompting process is a little bit simpler. It's like the two-part aspect of it for Madverse, and the fact that you have to do 2 verses per rap means that, like, even with the extended time, like, you always feel in a panic trying to get your stuff done. Please give me the coffin aesthetic, please. No, the coffin is mine. TMP makes me feel alive. I like trivia too, please. I find these types of games slightly more fun than Trivia Murder Party, if only just because, like, they're more creatively challenging, I guess. Like, I like that it uses that part of my brain. But I still like Trivia Murder Party a lot. I'm so happy in a short stream. Oh, I'm glad the stream could make you feel that way, Sunday. I'm glad you're enjoying it. TMP. Yeah, TMP is a lot of fun. That was like the first Jackbox game I played, just because it was sort of like the easiest to explain to me. Yeah, we need one more player so we have an even amount. If anyone's holding out because they want to save a spot for someone else or something, you can join if you want. Like, we're one down. And this is a game where you need like an even number of people. Well, I mean, technically you can play without, but it's like it throws the game off a little bit. Wish Super Meat Stick was here. Was that a friend of yours, Ben Gazen? But yeah, I mean, we'll just give it a minute. I'm sure someone else will pop in a sec to join in too. Someone might be just AFK right now who would be into playing, who's not aware that we're like doing another game. So yeah, you can, if anyone in chat, like, feels like playing, you can feel free to join in. In the meantime, chat can just play with channel points. I do wish the music was slightly better though for Quiplash. I get this like clown-ass circus music because it's a joke-making game, but also it gets a little bit grating after a while. Madverse is much. A lot of the games have better music. I like it. I mean, I don't hate it. It just gets a tad repetitive after a while. I feel like, yeah, it does have a Psychonauts vibe. I get that. Thanks, but I'm not a fan of this one. That's all good, Jogo. Has anyone made any meet a frog meme things yet? Not yet, Ben Gazen, as far as I'm aware. Like, nobody's drawn any art of this. That being said, I did mention earlier in stream that if somebody makes like a meet a frog emote, I'll add that as one of my emotes. I won't make it myself because I'm opposed to the concept. But if one of you makes the emote, I'll do it. As far as I can see, Gav is the only other person who chatted recently that isn't in. Might have, yeah, I'll give it a minute or two longer, Leet, and then we'll just go with 7. I mean, that's not ideal, but you can still play the game. I can't remember if it creates like a computer player for the other person, or it just does like a 3v3 each other kind of like for whatever. Quiplash works with 7, I think, right? Yeah, you can still play it. I think it just, like, sometimes puts 3 people's jokes together instead of 2. Or it creates a computer player. I'm not sure which. I'll just start since it's getting late anyway. It's fine. It's not ideal.
Wait, what?
It's not like MVC, if I recall. Yeah, I can't remember how exactly it handles it, but it is possible to play with
My
only
real
7.
name is Josh, but you can call me Schmitty. It's a common nickname for Josh. By the way, if you didn't get in the game, you can still vote as an audience member. Type in the room code to join. Ready for round 1? You're about to see a couple of different prompts on your device. Enter your best response for each, then go head-to-head against another player's best stuff. Oh, and everyone else gets to vote on their favorite. Oh yes, points. You score points based on the percentage of voters who like your answers. Clear enough? Sure hope so.
Basically,
Let's go.
Madverse City, but writing jokes instead of making funny raps. For anybody who's playing this for the first time.
Almost out of time. Don't forget your safety quips. Okay. What do you say, shall we?
That one was oof. This might be my last game. I'm probably going to end stream after this.
Starting off,
Ben gazing.
Did you know that this player founded the Blank Club in high school?
Past 2:30 here. Yeah. Fuck you!
Pick a winner.
Meat of frog! You can suck my meat of dick. It's 4-4. Oh shit, I'm sorry I'm keeping you up so late, Goose.
Next one up. Besides cockroaches, the one thing that will survive the apocalypse. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite.
It's 2:40 a.m. where I am. Well done, Lee.
And next is a good name for a dating app for lawyers.
I'm chilling, but I don't have anything going till 6 p.m.
Decisions.
Okay,
Choose your favorite. Next on the docket, oddly enough, the Tour de France takes a tiny detour through blank. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip.
What the fuck? What is that odds? Jean-Marie Le Pen, dusty vagina. Take that, racists! Yeah, just L. Just L.
Next up, what shape never took off with animal crackers?
Oh, you didn't finish in time? Okay, I get you.
And now, pick your favorite.
I wasn't sure if that was an autofill answer or just a bad joke. You're all good. Sometimes there's been a few times I've been playing Jackbox and I've been screaming and I haven't had time to finish my line. Like, it happens.
And now, a sure sign you are currently dating a grizzly bear.
Meat of a dog, a star is born.
All right, people, it's voting time.
I knew Johnny was dating a grizzly bear when I saw there was a salmon that had been jammed up his ass.
Next, the worst restaurant, Blank Hut. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite
You're
quip.
smegma. Why is... Yeah, I'm very baffled as to how there's 3 in the audience, but also we were a man down for this. KO Short, what are you playing? I'm confused. We're playing Jackbox. This one was weird, yeah. I have to go with Pizza
Round
Hut.
1 is behind us, and the scoreboard awaits.
Ironic, because Pizza Hut got kicked. They kicked Pizza Hut out of your town? Why?
Get
But yeah, we're
yourselves
playing
ready, 'cause round
Jackbox.
2
It's basically like a
takes no
party
prisoners.
game kind
Double
of
the
thing,
points,
Annabelle.
double the
Like, this
anxiety.
game is called Quiplash. It's about writing jokes. Like, the game gives us prompts, and we have a time limit where we try to write a joke in response to the prompt. And then they face off with the other players and the audience members voting on which is best. It's kind of like a fun party game. That's basically what Jackbox is. They have a lot of different games in it.
Time's running out.
One of these is terrible.
Okay, let's see them. Let's start with, what's the biggest difference between birds and airplanes? Okay, show some love.
Yeah, so like both of these answers were written by players Annabelle, and then we vote on what's the funniest. You get given these prompts, you just have to come up with a joke in like about 2 minutes. Well done, Teo.
Let's see the next one. There is a famous assassin who shows no mercy. They call her Blank. And now it's time to vote for your favorite.
What? Who the fuck would meet a frog for this? Both of these answers. Did someone not vote?
Moving right along. Sigh, why is it impossible to find a good man these days? Time to pick the one you like best.
Yeah, they all have salmon up their asses. Typical Zoomers. Too many Andrew Tate stands and gay furries. Which way, Western woman? Gay furry or Andrew Tate dick rider?
Without further ado, the name of a mermaid's stand-up comedy Netflix special. All right, vote for the one you like best.
Yes! Super Quiplash, baby!
All right, check this out. Everybody forgets that one Friends episode titled The One Where Blank. All right, choose your favorite.
Jerry, that's Seinfeld! Do you mean when Joey lures a girl?
Let's see how they handle the name of a startup company that's doomed to fail.
A goof.
Okay, choose your favorite.
As good as TikTok Riz Academy is, I like Tesla. TikTok Riz Party!
And here we have a lyric you will never hear in a punk rock song. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip.
I have relationships with my parents.
No more round two for you. It's scoreboard time. Come inside and behold Quiplash, where all quip roads lead. You'll each get a prompt that needs 3 separate responses. You got this. And since we have an odd number of players,
we've had this audience. Yeah,
you'll
but
be
we're
competing
pretty much
against
at the end of the
me.
game already.
Oh man, I
mean,
forgot to
It's
stretch.
not really that big of a deal.
Time's running out. Let's see those thrips. The 3 worst materials the 3 little pigs could have built their houses
Next time
out of.
require Twitch. I thought I already have Twitch login activated. Then gazing. Maybe I don't for this game.
All right, people, it's voting time.
But yeah, I could have sworn I have Twitch login activated for all the games. Maybe I only turned it on for some games, though, and I forgot about the rest. It definitely helped the annoyance. I could have sworn I had it on as a setting, but I might have only turned it on for one game and thought it, like, was universal instead of being specific to that.
Now it gets real. Pick your favorite.
Goddamn you and your meat of frog, immaculate sharks. After all these meat jokes, I'm a vegetarian.
Three Wi-Fi networks you do not want to connect to.
Little St. James Island Wi-Fi. Daniel Lawson, Dan Schneider, Chick-fil-A.
Time to pick
Any
the one you like
goodness
best.
up right now. I like the stream history references. I like Daniel Lawson. Ancient Texas, baby. I kind of thought that was you, Elise.
3 reasons you ain't getting into heaven.
My dick too small. My balls too big.
3 points.
My
are still
Sonichu
points,
memorabilia collection is too large. Who didn't answer?
You rocked it. But did you rock the score?
Once again, I am the #1 funny man. I am a master of comedy, yes. I say after beating a non-answer for my final round. Yes, I will follow our king. Trust me, it don't smell like a fish taco. That was a good one. They were too scared to contest thee. Better get it even off. It's almost too late to go to market now, Shark. I'm sorry. Oh wait, you mean for me? I don't need to go to the supermarket after this, Lead. I've already got all that. I'm just tired because I got home really late last night and then got fucking woken up right as I was going to bed at 3 a.m. by a fire alarm in my building, and I had to go down and wait like 40 minutes for that to fucking be solved. Let me just quickly find someone to raid and go to my ending screen. Damn, like no one's live. I guess I'll raid the lady who designed my alternate VTuber model, Blanc de Louis. I haven't raided her in a while. She's not usually live when I am. That'll be fun. Hold my hand. Had fun, all 5 of you. Yeah, this was a fun stream. I had a lot of fun. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, everyone. I'll grab the meat of frog body. So, yeah, if you're a new viewer who just joined for this stream, we play a lot of Jackbox. I find it pretty fun because it's, like, creatively stimulating and challenging. Our community seems to be pretty good at it, honestly. But anyway, I won't be live tomorrow, but I'll be streaming on Sunday and all throughout next week. So, we can hang out more then. Anyway, I should go. Good night, everybody. Love you all, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. Good night, everybody. It's been wonderful.